It's Sunday bereaving time. Hey, welcome back to stream. Back to Zelda. Yesterday we made like so much progress, so I kind of want to jump back into the game in just a second. Skipping like the whole intro sequence that I like to skip in the beginning because there are some things I want to note that I figured out between streams, which is kind of important, and I feel like it kind of makes more sense in game. So let me just quickly switch over. So first of all, we ended stream on this tower. Let me actually set up my audio correctly. After we kind of used the whole, what's it called, Gale ability. It was Rivali Scale. Okay, I for some reason thought it was like something more complex to climb up here. And afterwards I said I wanted to cook off screen, yeah, off screen and off stream. I wanted to kind of combine those two words just a second ago, and I did, and I figured something out, and that is that there's actually a limit for how much food you can carry. Apparently, it's 3 pages, so I just basically cooked all the food that kind of fit, and at some point I just got a notification that I couldn't. Hey cat, welcome in. Yeah, this is basically it. This is the one thing I figured out. Also, the loading screen changed, which is something I didn't quite notice. Like, after we defeated the, if you can call it, defeated like the Divine Beast, or completed it, we now have like a symbol for that at the top right corner. Also kind of a small thing I noticed. Also, I checked the VOD. I definitely did not see anything about Rivali Scale, how to recharge it, how to get like more charges in general. I am definitely assuming that there's some way to either recharge it or at least get more charges if it's a limited resource. But the game certainly doesn't explain how. I have like one theory I want to test out like later in the stuff. You can't chat well, cause health and stuff, so lurk. Sure, enjoy lurking. Basically, I wanna just test if I get like new charges if I go to sleep or something. I don't know, something like it. Those are like the main things. And give me a second. So yeah, those are like the two big things. Did I figure something else out? I don't think so. I just know that I have like a lot of food now. Yeah, so I'm actually going to use it every once in a while. And yeah. Also have like some defense up food. I don't think we've done that before, as well as like the electrofish skewer. Maybe, just maybe, we are going to find some use for that at some point. But like 50 seconds of resistance is like great when I start a fight and missing like a heart or so. So I'm not just full life, but also get like a defense buff. I don't actually know how good the defense buff is. We might have to do like some research at some point. Also, I figured out that we can disable this ability and just kind of disappears, and this is it. And I'm guessing, yeah, obviously can't use it. Would be kind of stupid if I could. Yeah, I am keeping it disabled for now, I would say. Unless I need it, then I can just enable it again. Also, there was like this person here. I didn't talk to them last time. Cranley. It's quite high. If only I was a birdman. Would we scare them? Sure. Ah, where did you come from? Don't scare me like that. How did you get up here? I just climbed. Though I suppose you could ask me the same question. You see, I've dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Given their weight, it should be physically impossible for them to fly with wings of their size. I just don't get it. I was standing on the ground watching the skies when suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. I've been stuck up here since with no way to get down. Rip Branley. But my misfortune is a blessing in disguise. You see, this tower is the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh my, now that you've climbed up here, how will you get down without falling? I suppose you're stuck here too. I'll just fly down. What? You can fly? You can fly like a birdman? Is that true? I thought it was impossible for Hylian to fly like a birdman. Ah, it's more like gliding then. Okay. That's still a step in the right direction. If I can analyze your glide distance and trajectory, It may help us understand the science of birdman flight. Then maybe one day I'll finally realize my dream of becoming a bird. That's a stupid dream. Who would want to be a bird? I mean, really. Would you mind participating in a short research study? I want to see how far you can glide. You'll be compensated for your time and travel, depending on how far you fly. How about it? Sure. I mean, I accept money. Marvelous. Our finding today may prove to be the cornerstone of a birdman research for generations to come. However, you're merely gliding, not flying, making this rather dangerous research project. As such, a liability fee of 20 rupees will be necessary to proceed. You know, in case I have to file an incident report. I guess it's 20 rupees. You know, I have them, I can get scammed, you know? Alright. Landing elevation, wind direction, stamina usage. Keep all of these in mind as you consider the furthest destination you can reach by gliding. If you're ready, let's take it to the skies. Birdman research study, go! So my goal is to just glide as far as possible. I'm guessing this direction is fine, like there are always mountains on the other side. So, no, I'm definitely up for getting scammed. Can I reach that tree over there, maybe? Oh yes, low poly tree. Well done. I feel like I should get on that ledge over there. The question is actually... I don't actually know if that makes a change, but we have like so much food currently. If I drink like an hasty elixir, does that mean that I can actually fly further because I'm faster? I'm just gonna try it, you know. Worst case, I'm wasting a little bit of stuff. And also I have like some stamina food if I need it. Gliding over. I could also imagine that it's just similar to how like climbing and stuff works with more speed, where you're just losing more stamina per second. No, there's a shrine. I want to visit a shrine. No. Well. I feel like it would be smarter to go over there, because then I can fly even further. Still going to need to eat in a second. What's the best stamina food I have? I know that I have something that refills all my stamina. I feel like 2 of those skewers are probably better. Like, you know, not as wasteful. I don't actually know, need everything of it. Yeah, okay. Getting another one. And... almost 600, okay. That's a good start. Well, teleporting back probably. I mean, it definitely takes some time loading already. Let's see here, you flew 587.9 meters. Small steps lead to great strides in the long run. Alright, your compensation. Isn't a collection of priceless research data a compensation enough? No? Fine. Well, a promise is a promise. Here's your reward. 21 rupees. It's, you know, I just had to eat like 2 meals to get plus 1 rupee. Ah, fine, I make it 50. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, plus 30 rupees. So, if you're up for it, why not glide down again? I feel like I'm done for now. Please come back here soon. It's very boring up here. I can imagine, but I would maybe... like, I could probably get like some more height if I can climb like the tower up here. I don't actually know if you can. Doesn't seem like I can latch onto anything here. Not really. Well, I guess this doesn't work. I mean, I could also just use the updraft ability, but I feel like that would be kind of a waste for just a few rupees. Okay, I would say since I already saw that one shrine, I'm gonna fly over there, and then afterwards, I talked about it, I kind of want to check out this area, just figure out what's all this horse talk is about. This little... It's just like underwater shrooms. I know that we've seen them before, kind of. But I didn't actually pay attention to how they look like, these little platforms. I just thought it was like a raised area underwater. It looks like shrooms, more or less. Or maybe they're just, you know, pillars and platforms on them. I don't actually know. And now, time for a shrine. Oh, yes. Let's hope this isn't like one of those tests of strength. Again, like I'm gonna skip all the harder ones. And this is actually the bird I was talking about, like, you know, to the top right there. Below the rupee count. Okay. 2 orbs to guide you. Definitely more of a puzzle. And we all know I'm great at puzzles. I would never get stuck at like very simple tasks and stuff, right? First, let's check out what this lever does. Okay, I can probably get flung up somewhere. Just to check, maybe I activated the glider too early, I don't actually know. Stand here. Okay, I need like another one of those balls. Is this one magnetic? Let me check if this is just like a stone one. Yeah, this is just regular stone. Okay. So my first thought would be like I can definitely shoot at it like with a bomb arrow or stuff, but I could probably just throw a bomb. And that was definitely a bit too far, but I should be able to pick up the ball, right? Remember some stuff. Throwing that one over. Okay. Activating one thing. And this just opens the door. Okay. Getting a second ball. That certainly has not been a complex puzzle. And you can just stand on here and then just throw it. And this one is going to... Okay, it moves the platform. So now I can actually use this jump over here. And it's moving forward. Exactly. Okay. Is this all? Huh. Not even a chest? Just looking from up here. Okay, I was right. There should have been a chest. Let's get this one. Give me some gems and stuff. Another knight's bow, but my inventory is full. Do I want to throw any bows away? I feel like the ones I am having right now, they're probably fine. I can probably drop like one of those. Knight bows, slightly better. And I'm going to find like a lot of those bows just in combat. So that's fine and dandy. Up there doesn't seem to be another one. If I see this correctly. But just to make sure, I cannot see any chests over here. Okay. But then again, it's like a really short shrine, so it kinda, you know, is acceptable if there's only one chest. Unless I've missed something in that corner, but probably not. Okay. Then let's get to talking. I should have checked, by the way, didn't I still have like some orbs, or did I already trade them in? I don't know. Check. Okay, I did not yet. Okay. 5 of those, that's fine. We can at least get like another heart container or something. Ooh, rafts. Ooh, bokoblins. So many hints. Okay. Now to the quest I actually wanted to get to. Well, actually 2 things. While cooking, I actually realized that I was actually indeed correct and we had some bananas. I wasn't just imagining it. But now I sorted all the items. We have them here, so like I can do the last recipe I have not done yet. The one that I don't actually know what it was about. I don't know, probably banana bread or something, or not. I don't actually know. Some fruit pie maybe. It's not that important though. For now, I actually just wanted to check out this area here. We can probably start in the mountain area over here and just fly down. That's probably the quickest way. You know, there was talk about that one horse, like the royal horse, that was seen in those hills. Also, was the one thing I forgot to check last time, because we had a memory when we, or like remembered something, saying we had a memory sounds kind of weird, but yeah, we remembered something when we first got into that village, but it doesn't seem to be like one of those memories, which kind of makes sense because those memories obviously are just bound to the camera, and it was Zelda's, which, you know, kind of makes sense that certain memories wouldn't be part of that, but it's kind of weird that we can't rewatch those, I guess. I just wanted to make sure. Anyway, we wanted to go to the... we're actually in the right direction. Okay. There, the marker's there. I would say we can just glide over there, right? Should nothing be in our way, hopefully. I still really like this laser. Just shooting at the castle all the time. Kind of reminds me of another game, but I'm not gonna spoil stuff, so I'm just gonna not load it, I guess. Okay, let's just continue gliding. It's quite a glide, right? So many birds. Also, I still want to figure out what this green light was all about. I definitely have to pay attention to that mountain while I'm still in the area. Because from what I remember, I'm just gonna fall here. Just a little bit. You know. From what I remember, there was this green light and it was in that area. Maybe it just happens every once in a while and I'm gonna teleport over there once it happens. You know, like remember, like it reminded me kind of like northern lights, like the whole green glow over there. I'm at least like 70% sure that it was over here. I just remember seeing it and putting down a marker. But because, you know, my memory isn't the greatest, I sometimes forget where exactly the marker was. This is a rush room. I'm just gonna pick it up. Okay. You know, I'm actually not sure about like all the materials I just want to mention because we have like a maximum amount of food we can have. I'm not sure how the game handles materials. It could just be the case that there's like a maximum amount of pages, but since you can infinitely stack like each stack, that the amount of pages is like already enough for all the items in the game. Would be weird if not. Like imagine you had to drop like a whole stack of like 1,000 items just to pick like one new item. That would be kind of weird. But yes. You know what? I just remembered because we saw that group in the Divine Beast. I should probably pay attention to that a little bit more in case I see like more of those eyes. Because now we at least know that it can be removed every once in a while. But I feel like most of the time we did not have like these weird eye stalks there that we can actually attack. Okay, this is the park. Oh, that's just a memory. Okay. I was wondering, I for some reason thought this memory would be like another one. This is this one. For some reason I thought this would be near the castle. Or was it another one? No, I for some reason thought this one might be this one, but I for some reason misunderstood something or like had something. Yeah, probably just misunderstood. They probably explained it correctly. For some reason I thought the statue would have been near the castle itself. Anyway, let's watch some memories.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Okay. I had some thoughts about that. Okay, it's definitely the one before we saw Zelda coming down the mountain. You're a bit better now. That's great to hear. Definitely late one, because from what I remember, Zelda had like a gray horse up here, right? I feel like it. So definitely between there and then something changed. I'm guessing probably around here or here, because Zelda mentioned something about giving the horse like the whole royal outfit, basically. The royal gear in between, benefit of doubt or something and stuff. So the horse is probably very new at that point. But there isn't... I don't know if there was like something else I missed. But like the main points are just about like the source. And obviously that they then traveled to the mountain. Where nothing happened, which was like the whole problem. Also, there was like the whole thing mentioned about like the 3 springs, because we definitely know about the one of wisdom up here. Right? I'm guessing it's this one, right? Did we talk about it? I feel like we heard about that Spring of Wisdom before. I'm guessing there are like other ones, but they are not marked on the map yet, if that really is the one that I'm thinking of. But there was a Lionel in the way, so maybe we have to fight a Lionel soon. Just to figure out what was happening there. Yeah. But otherwise I just wanted to check around here. Also, I wanted to check if there's like some green light up there, but it doesn't seem that way, so... Okay. What's that over there, by the way? Oh, it's just... okay, just a cliffside. I mean, they did talk about seeing a white horse over here. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye open for that. But... it would be kind of surprising if we could just instantly see it from up here. That would be kind of weird, right? Weird in the sense that it would be way too easy. So I'm just gonna follow the path or something. Is there like something else hidden here? Also, this is like... why is this here? This is the park. Okay, this used to be a park. Okay. That at least makes sense that there's like some structure here. Well then, if I don't see any glowing light and I don't actually see any horses here. I also don't want to waste like too much time on horses again, like I don't really care about them in this game. So, you know, if I don't see something that, you know, instantly, still just those 3 horses, then I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm just gonna pay attention to that mountain every once in a while, and I'm just gonna look over there in case I see that light again. And just check out something else. Is there another area I want to check out right now? Because we've been so much to the west now. I mean, we could always just check out some side quests and stuff. Alternatively, I remember there is a forest over here, like Fort Ateno, that I actually wanted to go back to at some point. I don't know what would be the best way to do that, because this was one of the first shrine quests we found, and I was like so busy doing other stuff that I completely forgot about it. A shrine quest. Lontaran. Which one is it? Was it Caleb? No, it was like a professor. Super important, then it's Belly. Spring of... Oh, this is where we figured out something about the Spring of Wisdom. So, okay. We definitely have something now. Oh, it's a cross statue, okay. I'm gonna follow this quest for now, just to return there. I kinda don't wanna have all of those quests pile up too much, just because at some point I'm gonna completely forget. And then it would be kinda awkward to, you know, repeat everything. So I'm just gonna go over here. Should be quick travel here. And go over there, figure out what the statue is talking about and stuff, and then we can continue. Well then. We've already completed the shrine, obviously. We could also try like another combat challenge at some point. Because we definitely have better gear now. I remember there was like... I forgot what it was called, like down here. A modest test of strength. We could probably do that one soon at least. I don't know if right now, but soonish at least. Also, I wanted to cook whatever the last recipe was. Let me look at the page at least. It's wheat, cane sugar, and bananas. We do have bananas. Did I use up the wheat? I might have used up the wheat, in which case we can't actually do what I was planning to do. Seems that way, okay. I guess we cannot cook. Well, too bad, but we still can steal some wood. And then I would just, you know, go straight across, that should be fine. And let's figure out what this quest is all about. Since we got a hint about it, and you know, sometimes when you get like a quest, you actually have to do it, especially if it's a side quest, you know. And you know, we can always use more shrines. And from what I remember, it's like over 100, so you know, better get going then. Oh, over there. Hey Pixels, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. That should be fine here. Oh wait, we also wanted to fight that big guy over there, right? Yeah, I completely forgot about him. How many arrows do I have left? 7. I definitely have to buy some arrows first, but afterwards we can definitely go back there. Just gonna smack this guy. Yeah, I should definitely be able to one-hit a lot of them. Oh yes, good weapons. Smack. And smack you. Real combat over here. Give me some fangs. I've used like a lot of them. Why are there just 5 of those? I know one of them was picked up. It's kind of weird that they're here in a circle. It's a Spark Notes version of what you've missed. Did you only miss last stream? In which case, I did do the first Divine Beast. And I got like the Gale ability. That's like the main thing I did last time. Figured out like some stuff about it, like how bullet time mid air works, for example. Cooked some stuff, so yeah, all that stuff. Give me some gears. Probably missed most of those gears and ancient thingies in here the last time I came around. So yeah. And today I'm just gonna do like some side quest stuff. Maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna go back to Zora, since we last time, wow, that's like way too much health. Last time we were there, we didn't really have equipment to defeat all the enemies, so. You should watch the VOD later. I mean, exclamation VODs, it's already uploaded, and there are also timestamps, in case you wanna skip some stuff. So, you know. He also did a shrine that you wish I lived alone so I could have streamed out loud. I mean, totally just did that to farm the content, okay? No other reason. I would never miss something so obvious for so long. Talking about VODs, right? This is always the weirdest thing. Every once in a while, like one of the Zelda videos just gets recommended to people, right? Obviously, like not to like thousands of people who actually watch it, but like I can see like where like all the impressions are, for example, and where people click. And I do not look. I would never look around. And like sometimes it's just the weirdest videos. Like for example, all my the Death Store videos that I've or like the VODs obviously, they for some reason are just watched by people who have previously watched French videos, and I do not know why. So, the link Geoforts kind of looks like Geofi odds. I mean, they are kind of Geofi, I guess. So are the odds. I'm already, you know, not following the path because I'm picking up apples. But, you know, this is just how gameplay looks like. Peak gameplay. So. You have to watch it so you never worry me about React again. Hey, you know, I am streaming for content, you know? I would never do that normally. Like, I've talked about it before, like that. There are, like, multiple parts because I'm still editing the supercard of Death Store. And there are, like, so many moments where I'm reading, like, a message, or, like, one of the text messages, reacting to something on stream, and then skipping over the next message. Because I thought I have already read it because of it. So... You're streaming too? You know? Debatable. Certainly debatable. But I, at least, you know, looked around and tried different things, okay? I didn't just try the same thing over and over again. You know, that's totally different and has nothing to do with stupidity. Another spring. You fight me right now? Okay, sure. You still haven't watched the redacted bot? I mean, that's fine. It won't go away, hopefully. We could cook. We've definitely talked to that guy before. The professor's over here. We could get some bees and some honey. It's fine. I am fine with all those things that are just, you know, small enough that I don't actually care. Give me all the honey. Okay. Those bees be mad. Gosh. You like stop? Wow, there's like actually multiple sets of bees. I'll swat them away. So yeah. In your defense, half of the stuff in the redacted didn't work. Well, are you just claiming that my redstone doesn't work 100% of the time every time? Or it's... You know, that must be a lie, so... Now, if they had guns, they would be terrifying. I agree. The only thing that would be more terrifying would be a wasp with a gun. Completely agreed. Anyway, I'm guessing if there's a shrine nearby, then, you know, like, since this is the shrine quest over here. Wait a second. We got the quest over there, and the mark actually goes over here. So, you know. Thanks for test running it. To be fair, mouse still did work, you know. We often just change things to make it easier, not because it didn't work, you know. Like, the rest has been tested. Most of the time it just happened because people tried to cheese stuff. Oh, it was too hard. I don't know. Okay, it's still kind of weird that the quest leads me over here. Oh wait, this is just a person or what? Got it. Okay. That kind of makes sense. I want to do field work at shrines and ruins during the day. Why, you ask? Could it have something to do with the hordes of monsters roaming at night? What an ignoramus. It was pretty hard. I mean, it was intended to be pretty hard. It wasn't intended to be completed in like 2 or 3 hours, so... but it's kind of interesting that the marker at least leads over there. And you're just going over there, so I'm guessing whatever statue exists is probably going to be in that ravine over there. So. 100 cooked cod? Wait, what? I agree, you should definitely eat that for breakfast. Hardy radish, nice. I mean, I had like some lasagna for breakfast. So, you know. But then again, lunch and breakfast is the same thing for me most of the time, so... You don't like seafood? To be fair, I also don't really like seafood. Okay, there are like a lot of statues. Let me read whatever the quest told me. Wait, no, the quest is actually here. Adventure log. When a dark light resides in a cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Dark light resides in a cursed statue's eyes. Okay, there is going to be a statue that is cursed. In those. Whatever it means, and we have to pierce the eye at a certain time. It's either at night. It's probably at night, since the professor talked about how they didn't actually visit the shrines at night, so it would be more likely that it happens at night. Dark light as in moonlight, maybe. So. A second. During Redacted Pixel asked the same thing. What's your answer? Okay, fair enough. I mean, again, 100 cots, you know? Certainly a great meal. It's just a shield. I had an egg yesterday and that was pretty good. I mean, eggs are good. You know? They're basically balls, you know? Quite ball shaped. Well, egg shaped, you know? But, you know, like an egg shaped ball. Like the thing that Americans call a football, which is more of an egg. Well, just wait here. I mean, it's just the morning currently. I feel like it would be kind of a waste to just stand around here. Like, my theory is that during the night something is going to happen. And then I'm gonna have to shoot like one of the eyes, because I have to pierce it. And the easiest way to pierce something is probably just by shooting it. So, yeah. At least I know now where that shrine quest is. This is probably the hole where we fought like all those little rock guys, so. Huge egg fan. I mean, eggs are decent, I guess. Hateno Tower. Okay, we could teleport over here and just explore the area. Have we ever been here? Since there's like... I just remember when we were in Hateno, we kind of went around here to get to that shrine and didn't actually explore too much. So I'm just gonna teleport over there, and then around nighttime I'm gonna go back here. Yeah, those guys really rock. Don't have any berries right now? Well, too bad. Sadly, I can't help with that. For some reason. Oh yeah, I remember we definitely defeated that camp at some point. But I'm quite sure we have not been down here. Oh yes. I do love falling down somewhere. It's great. Just ignore like the feeling of falling. Well then, this seems to be like an archery range. I'm guessing like for horses, where you can just ride around and shoot at all the targets. It's like my first guess. Mm-hmm. We could pick up some barrels. I'm doing it mostly because I still hope that I'm gonna get like some more arrows over time. I don't actually want to buy them all the time. They're kind of expensive. Okay, there's nothing in there. I need a new weapon. Just gonna get like the regular club. Wait a second. This is just the damage. Attack up +4. Ah, okay. So I'm guessing the crit up is just a higher crit chance then, and attack up just gives like a flat bonus, and you can just randomly find those weapons, which is interesting. I have only found 2 of them in total yet now, so. You did Hyrule Guess at night, and this was one of the locations. I mean, I've never done Hyrule Guesser for obvious reasons, so. And I would probably not find all the places because I am terrible at remembering things. Wait, we've definitely been over there. I've seen those ruins. I don't think I've been to this building, maybe? I mean, maybe I was. Wow. Kinda rude. Well, I don't know if we had like the blue ones over here last time. We might have had. Gonna pick up all that stuff, but I definitely need better and more weapons. And also more space for weapons. Still need to find that the forest. Oh, this is a lot more damage. I prefer that. Smack, smack, smack. Wow. It's just cutting down a whole tree on the side. Okay. It's just bad. That's okay. Ooh, rice. Reminds me, if I just cut that stuff. Like, since it's grass, I don't know if I'm using up my weapon doing this. I hope not. But I imagine that there's like a non-0% chance that I'm gonna find like some rupees and stuff if I cut all this grass all the time. Lurking while making some breakfast? Well, I hope you enjoy breakfast and making it. I'm just gonna do an egg and rice and paper. Okay. Sounds delicious. Have we properly explored this area? I mean, there are some enemies, obviously. I mean, they respawn all the time. But I don't actually know if it's worth it to really explore here. Either way. Shield Mind's Eye, we've definitely gotten some overtime of those. They're just enjoying their time. Well then. I'm just gonna leave you to it. But doesn't seem like there's like any grand loot over here. Thinking about it. Shitty weapons, 100% worth it? Absolutely. I mean, I need to put them somewhere, you know. I mean, I could just take photos while I'm here. I can't climb for obvious reasons. I'm not sure if I have taken photos of like bats, for example. I'm just gonna do it just so we can add it to the compendium. Anything else? This is another one of those bats. That's okay. I should get used to like just taking photographs of everything. Talking about taking photographs, how about I take some photographs of those 2 guys? Can I zoom in? Yeah, this is like real moblin behavior. Very nice. It could be like a funny goal to just 100% complete the compendium. But I don't expect myself to actually finish that in a stream setting. Maybe it's a bonus stream, like once I am like completely done otherwise. But then again, like it sounds more tedious than actually useful at the moment, at least. Well then, so you're enjoying pixels and eating? Well, I hope you are enjoying your food. What else could I do to just pass the time? Have we been at that pond? Like properly? Maybe not. I'm just gonna travel over there. What? Oh my god. You're eating the chicken that laid Pixel's egg. Unlikely story, but you know, with the power of friendship, everything is possible. So, you know, why not? Would be quite poetic. Oh wait, this is where my future house is. Okay. Would be kind of interesting to know if there are like different houses you can get, or if this is like the only one. So. A family meal. You know, in the reader's sense, sure. Why not? Calling it a family meal. Is there something I want to explore around the lake, maybe? Unlikely. But hey, why not? Weirdly flowing water, okay. But otherwise, it seems to be just the end. There's nothing in it. I mean, it's next to a town. It would be kind of weird if nobody has ever, you know, fallen down here. And couldn't get up or something. Then let's have some relaxing climbing over here. We still have like a few hours, and then I have to go back to, well, whatever that piece of ravine was. We could go to the general store first and buy some arrows. Also, I don't think we've ever checked out the notice board. A new age of comfort. Builds and construction homes ooze quality from every seam. Explore model homes today. I mean, I don't know if you really need like a notice board for that. I don't feel like there are so many houses being built all the time, but sure. Well then, general store. You just have foodstuffs. You have bird eggs. We have Endura shrooms.
Oh.
Sure, you do your long distance meals, is okay. Customer.
Oh.
How many? Just gonna buy 2 of them. It's okay. They're actually really expensive. But like extra stamina limit, that sounds actually kind of good. For later. Let's get some regular arrows.
Oh.
Take them all, sure. 60 rupees, and we at least can shoot a few times. We also have some bomb arrows, but they look really expensive. I feel like I'm not gonna buy them just now. Can I read this? Ooh, another recipe. Salt. Those are probably shrooms I just bought, and some rice. Right, those are probably those shrooms. They might be. They look similar enough, but they probably don't use the exact same image. Unless there's like another one that's... No, it's just this one. It's the sun shroom. But this is rice, right? Okay. So wait. Sun shroom, rice, and salt. Let's try that. Next time I'm at a fireplace. And up here we can just, you know, sneak in, check out all the beds, read some stuff. Ooh, recipe books. Mushroom risotto. Mushroom risotto needs Hylian rice, goat butter, and Hylian shrooms. Approximately a few. Rice, butter, Hylian shrooms. Okay. Rock salt, okay. Salt. And I can also use a hearty salmon. Interesting. Poultry pilaf. We need raw bird drumsticks. Just toss a few in. Actually, a few more. Okay. Drumsticks. At least 2. Some butter. Rice and eggs. Inaccurate measurements only make the dish more delish. Interesting. And egg pudding. We probably need bird eggs, yeah. I'm so smart. Some milk. Cane, sugar. I don't actually know why I'm writing down all those recipes, so. Alright. Good to know. This is just pudding. You know, good time waster. Just stealing some recipes, as you do. It's like everything I do every time I just go shopping. I have to go sneak out and figure out all the recipes. It's getting kind of late. Should I prepare to teleport already? Also, I should probably lower the volume on my end again. I raised it a little bit earlier for the cutscene. Clothing store, I don't really care about at the moment. So how about I go over here and it should be doable to reach that area when night falls. I hope. Somehow at least. But at least we have like some more recipes. We should definitely try them out. At least the Sandshroom one, since it doesn't actually have a name. Stasis. Oh yes, stasis definitely does stasis-y things. I should definitely try out to do some things with stasis in general every once in a while, since I'm never using that ability. Maybe you can like, I don't know, freeze some... It's that direction. Freeze some enemies' weapons mid-air or something like that. Yeah, this is this direction. Okay. There's some holes in the mountain. What's that? Looks kind of horse-like. Okay, don't care about it then. Just quite the empty mountains over here. And just a boar, okay. Don't really care about the boar either. Am I already... Yeah, it should be over there. Gonna try to glide over there from like the peak over there. And then should be able to land on that mountain there. At least the plateau we're having. So. Let's just do that. So, very, very quiet. Okay. Let's just figure out if I understood this whole thing correctly. Hello, welcome in, Kelly. How's your Sunday going? Great. Now, let's see if I was correct. I'm just gonna wait here until like around midnight. I mean, it's still evening, so there's probably still some light out. But then again, like my theory is, you know, basically just backed by the fact that the professor has never been here at night. So, you're having lunch break, going well, making the D&D character on the side. Oh, well, that's great to hear. Any great plans for a character already? Let's get some flint. I just remember there was like a little bit of talk on in the D&D channel, but I didn't actually read it too closely. Was kind of busy with stuff. I just remember that there was like some monk talk. I don't know if this is related to that. So, I actually know when the sun sets. It's like so weird. Like sun sets at like 4 p.m. here. So you know, kind of weird to have it still be in the sky at around like 9 p.m. So, Okay, which of those statues looks the most cursed? It's probably that one. Do I just have to smack it, or do I actually have to shoot an arrow at it? Arrow, okay. Belongs to a new character? For a new campaign? That sounds great. I only ever had like one... Well, I didn't actually play Monk, but when I DM'd D&D regularly, I had like one of the players was playing a Monk. And I feel like the main reason why his character worked was because when he rolled for stats, he had 2 bad stats, and those were like a 10 and an 11, and the rest was at least a 16. And this was probably the main reason why it worked. But hey. Good old shrine. I mean, you know, some people have like late breaks, I guess. It's like 5 p.m. barely, so... Anyway. Roast ingredients. Oh, yes. That's lucky. I mean, he's not even the luckiest player I've ever encountered. Like, I once played with somebody who played a wizard, and like he rolled like 3 18s or something like that, and his worst stat was a 14 that he put in charisma. But hey. Oh yes, another trial. Trial of passage. Okay. Interesting, so... You're late with your lunch break, or just in general? Okay, you're just rolling stuff around. Can I stasis some stuff? I can stasis those gears. Okay. Also, there are some balls. We could probably actually get them out of here, right? They're metal. Don't wanna play with you. Well, we can probably just get onto that platform by just standing here. How can anyone not starve if they don't eat lunch until 5 p.m? I don't know, I do that sometimes. Just like when I'm busy, I kind of forget to eat anyway, so. I feel like I wanna stand on top of here and just wait until the chest turns around. I don't think I can kick it from the side here, right? Would be kind of funny though. Well, I guess I cannot. Just gonna wait another second or two. And then try to glide down there. Okay. That should be fine. I guess it's lunch dinner. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I don't really care about that spear, not gonna lie. It always happens when I go to like those low level areas. Just gonna stand on this chest here. Also, just climb over. I mean, this certainly was like a sort of dungeon, I guess. I did not want to fall down there. Thanks, Link. You're great. You're absolutely doing what I wanted to do. I don't know what those lasers are all about. Come on, Link, please. Ah, come on. Well, I know what those lasers are about now. Well, then I guess I'm just gonna open this chest. It's fine. Maybe I'm getting something better than just a spear. Opal. Okay. Do I just have to wait for like a fitting platform, maybe? I mean, yeah, those lasers are hurting. I do have to admit that. This looks a lot better because it's again a stairway. Let's wait a little bit. I wish there was like an anti-stasis thingy where you just, you know, speed up the time. Okay. Now I'm upstairs. Well, this was something. Do I want to go over there? I don't think so. It's probably just if you miss the stair, then you can just jump over there and you get on top like that. Right then. That certainly was a sound. Good old jingle for solving this puzzle. Yeah, resourcefulness. We figured that one out already. Spirit orb. 2 more and we can get even more upgrades. Oh yes, goddesses may smile. Sporb. Okay. Well then, I feel like next thing on the agenda would probably be traveling north. I kind of want to figure out where the Korok Forest is. Now that we completed like one of the side quests already. We now it's like to the north of here, because this is the Hylia River, and from the description I have gotten, it's north of the Hylia River. That's everything I know about it. So I'm just gonna teleport over here, maybe go to the west and then check it out. Because I really want to upgrade my inventory. I still have the problem that I cannot pick up enough weapons and always have to drop any new ones that I find, and I really hate that. You know, that's against my hoarder instinct. Well, spherical bombs will roll downhill, but the other ones will not. That's crazy. Blasphemy. Alright, let's figure it out. We have to go to the north. This definitely looks like a forest. And this one looks like a tower, but this... Wait, I want to mark this one. Remove that pin, and then let's travel to the tower first. This was probably not the smartest idea to just jump over here. While there are so many enemies nearby. Wow, they're even hiding. They're so great at this camouflage. Well then. We can also steal some meat over here. I mean borrow. That should be fine, right? Give me the meat. Oh yes, seared steak. And then we just jog over here. That's fine, right? Now we would have any problems with that. Very relaxing stroll through the night. Wait, those are new. We've not had to fight electric bats yet. So how about I'm gonna do the usual? Like this. Perfect. Exactly as planned. Electric Kisi wing. A rare electric Kisi wing. The part of the electric Kisi that produces electricity is not in its wing, so it won't shock you. Toss it in with some critters to make elixirs. Nice. I mean, I'm guessing we can also... No, wait, the monster parts don't actually seem to have much of an effect on elixirs. It's mostly like the other stuff you're putting in. So, you know, easy. I mean, just so you know, people usually pronounce keys as keys. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna pronounce them keys then, you know? I'm gonna pronounce them key C, just to, you know, bother some people. It's fine. There's some road signs. I do appreciate some signage over here. No, I like to not be as confused. Hyrule Ridge and Zoros Domain. There's just a path there? That's kind of convenient. We can definitely go there later. But first I'm gonna talk to this traveler. Hope they're actually a proper traveler and not just... Yeah, they have a name. Hey man, what's that? You're doing... Wait, you're dying for some shield surfing action, that it? Wait, seriously? I thought somebody was joking when they mentioned that. Shield what now? By the way, did I deactivate Vali's Grace? Yeah, I did. For now. I'm gonna activate when I need it again, and for now I just, you know, don't want to activate it by accident, so. Chill out, man. You don't need to worry about the details. The best part is standing over there beneath that tree. He can show you the ropes. So, you gonna go up there or not, my man? Yeah, totally. Epic! That's the spirit. After all, shields were made to be surfed on. I mean, I guess? I feel like they were made for other things first, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, I just teleport up here. Hey, man, nice of you to stop by. Sorry about Finn's strong arming ya into coming up here, huh? It's cause we are members of the shield surfing gang, the shield breakers. That does sound counterproductive to shield surfing. Finn and me are the only two members though. You just gotta live the experience, the lifestyle if you will. Yeah, shields were made to be surfed on. Oh, and if you don't have your own shield, we've got some laying around here you can buy if you wanna. If people don't start buying them soon, this gang's gonna go out of business. We have to guard, jump, and then... Oh, I have to parry mid-air, basically. Okay. So... Well, this was easy. Well then. Can I do some tricks? Maybe? No, not really. It's bad. Okay, I'm damaging the shield though, while surfing. At least while jumping. Yeah, thought so. Rip me. Well then. Let's do shit, bro, toads. Let's get that over there, the Korok, yeah. Hey you. Get back here. Oh yes. Yeah. You knew about shield surfing already, you mentioned at some point. There was like an NPC that talked about it, but once I talked to them, they were scared by some monsters, and then they didn't actually talk about it anymore. They just, I feel like they said something, I was like, is this shield surfing? That doesn't actually make any sense when I was talking about it, and then, you know. But I guess I can shield surf now. I just need a lot more stuff. Hey Link, let's surfing from the tree. Hey, welcome in, by the way. I don't think I've ever asked you, but do you prefer to go by Koneko or by Takehito? I'm generally terrible with his names, so, you know, I gotta ask first. That's funny. I mean, it was kind of funny, I have to admit, so. I could probably get like a shield or two up there first, and then, you know. How many shields do I have left? I mean, I have a few. But I could at least get like a terrible shield. I'm guessing durability is kind of important for those shields, but, you know. Can't hurt to have like one or two more. And, you know, we gotta help those shield surfer bros here, you know. Examine this one. Hey man, you're looking for a shield? Night shield, a sturdy choice, sure. Perfect for shredding. My man, how about 300 rupees? Yeah, okay, you can just go out of business. Oh, maybe next time. Well, I don't think there's going to be a next time. Let's just, I don't know, use the shield of the mind's eye and try this again. Oh, yes. I do love how easy it is, and it's definitely better than riding a horse, let's be honest. If I don't jump, it doesn't seem to use up a lot of durability. I don't know, I should probably test that out. So I could guess, like, I would guess that most of the durability usage just comes from jumping, and probably jumping onto the shield, so, you know. But don't me. People don't get here. I wanted to go over to that tower. Not gonna lie. Oh, Ruby. Shield surfing is nice. I mean, shield surfing is amazing. I remember there. I say like I have to remember. This is like one of the games I really loved as a kid. Was the Jack and Dexter series. I actually played the first one on stream already, but starting at the second one, it's basically the best way to explain it. It's kind of it's like a GTA Lite version, and one of the ways to you know, get around in that game is basically you get a hoverboard, which is basically just a skateboard, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. You wanna talk? Lika? I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime? It's so weird to talk about it like that. Seeing the water stream so perfectly makes it hard to believe the great calamity really happened. Then monsters attack out of nowhere, and I think, oh, alright, time to head back to the stables. That's glitch surfing. I'm just gonna not read it. For now, I generally don't care about glitches for now. Like, probably towards the end, I'm gonna ask for glitches and stuff, which is like really funny. Like, don't worry about it. Like not the worst thing. Just because I like to experience everything blind, and if I know that there's like a glitch, I'm probably going to be more inclined to try it out. You know. Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'll just break that boomerang, that's fine. Oh, yes, some stuff here. And a shrine. That reminds you of what? Oh, yes, we can definitely pin that message. Thanks for that. Doing all the mod work here. Professional mod over here. By the way, do I actually... No, I only use one arrow, this is important. I was kind of worried there for a second, but kind of annoying to always shoot 3 arrows whenever you use that bow. Did I actually miss those? I am great at aiming, by the way. Even if you don't know how to delete messages. Exactly. It's overrated. You don't have to delete stuff. I mean, I could just swim over there, but I prefer the whole, you know, module ability here. That's fine. I mean, excuse you, I said you do know how to do that? I mean, it took you probably no time at all, true. Let's do it like this. To be fair, like my mod view, like even if I go into mod view for my own channel, it looks different to yours, which is kind of weird. And I don't think I've ever changed anything in there. It might just be that I use here 7TV. Is it 7TV? Like one of those Twitch plugins, at least. Normally. And then again, like the third thing I have to mention is that like my OBS version, because obviously when I moderate stuff for my own channel, I generally do it via the OBS. Just because I'm using it to record anyway, so I don't need like another window open. Looks even different, so. You think it's weird that the default mode is not being able to delete messages? That is really weird. I have to admit. Another shrine. Truly wild design. It's crazy, yeah. Jump slash, yeah, we definitely know about that. Tempered power. I hope there's no electricity involved. Just an elevator? Okay. Just so I can see everything, I guess? Like, architecture-wise, this definitely looks like a lot of wasted space, so... Okay, what is this lever doing? Just gonna use the club here. This spawns a new one, okay. Wait a second. Am I supposed to golf down here? Iron Sledgehammer. I am supposed to play golf down here. Good to know. Okay, then let's stasis this ball up. And... it's slightly off. This is definitely off. I am kind of disappointed by this. I hate minimalism, confirmed. I mean, minimalism is okay, but I feel like, you know, there's like a lot of roof space you could definitely use like for like 4 more apartments that are also very minimalist. Okay, now it's orange. Let's try this. Well, that camera view just was kind of disappointing. And you're not lying to me that when you said that it took you like 30 minutes. I can see why. But I feel like I figured it out. Except for the fact where I do not have any freaking weapons anymore. One more. No, I would have had to take like another 1 or 2. Well, good thing the stream will last for like another 30 minutes at least, so, you know. Don't worry about it. It's kind of annoying that you have to use your weapons and stuff, and it uses durability. Okay, red. Red is slightly too much, okay. I should have counted. I mean, I can also just use a spin attack, but like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is too much. So I'm gonna do it 5 times. I feel like the angle is decent at least. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I didn't want to hit it twice. I'm sorry. I just spam clicked way too much. Well, this is my fault. For once. But just this once. One, two. I definitely failed that one. Yeah. That wasn't quite the right position. Yeah, I can see how you could waste like a lot of time on this challenge. So let's focus up. I don't know, let's align ourselves over there. With the ball, I guess. I didn't know that you could actually focus on the ball, kind of. Kind of, I said. 3, 4, and 5. Might be still slightly to the side. Well, I mean, that wasn't too bad. Just have to count properly, I guess. Oh, okay. It just opens the side. I mean, quite a minimalist door, I guess. Okay, so it's at least not the only challenge in here. Would be kinda silly if that were the case. Do I want to ride that up? Or do I just wanna, you know, knock it over? I just have to knock it over. I'll try that first. And then maybe climb in case that stuff falls over again. No, okay. It just stays like it. I mean, you know, the second part of the challenge was easy at least. But let's find out what this hidden path is about. Well, I guess it's for a secret chest. Have to aim properly even. Well, this is going to be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need 6 hits, but my sledgehammer's already almost broken. Well, This is just fun. I might have to switch over. Wait, there's at least a new one probably, right? Yeah, now sledgehammer. Nice. Okay, let's try this again. Getting the right angle. I mean, ideally I would just shoot it exactly straight. Wait, this was the first hit. Just gonna do like the max I can do. This is definitely too far to the side. Yeah, that kind of ruined it. The repositioning part did not work. But I really need whatever opal I'm gonna get in there. Slightly to the side is probably fine. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Wait, don't even max out then. Should have just not done the last hit. It was like so nice. But at least I know now that the damage isn't quite consistent, probably based on the angle. Yeah, this is probably a terrible attempt. SMH my head indeed. Okay. I do appreciate that whenever you knock this ball over, that it at least resets the whole thing. Okay. Please. Game. 1, 2. Do I want to risk it? Should have risked it. Okay. This was such a great position. It's basically there. Let's see if I can repeat that one. Probably not though. Okay, definitely did not repeat that position. Link, please. This is definitely not great. Bonk. Well then, you know, the whole 30-minute thing. Also, I feel like I'm gonna use up all the weapons. It would be great if we had like a sledgehammer dispenser at least in this dungeon. Because like how to aim this stuff definitely is far from easy. Close. To be fair, I could just move that thing like over here and maybe get like a better position in. Right? Pick it up. I don't know if this is against the rules of golf. Probably not, right? I can just move it wherever. Right? Surely. Get aligned. Maybe slightly over. Let's see if this... It certainly does not work like this. It just rolls away, okay. Not quite perfect. Still gonna try it. Ah? Oh, it was... Imagine if it had, you know, knocked itself down doing that. Come on. You know, this is like one of those moments where I would love to change like the title of my stream mid-stream, but I feel like this kind of against the spirit of how low tech I'm doing these streams. Because imagine just... it was so perfect. Just renaming this to like the golf episode or something like that. Well, I mean, at least I can do it like in the timestamps in the YouTube VOD later on. And I probably don't have enough power in the sledgehammer. Yes, I thought so. Can I just use this one? I mean, why not? Ah, bad ball, terrible ball. Ah. You don't happen to refresh? Yeah, okay. Thought so. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? It absolutely is absolutely worth it. I have to go here. I mean, technically I've not finished the shrine yet, right? If I leave the shrine, does it actually keep my progress is the question. I can probably just enter again, but I kind of want to keep this one unfinished on the map. But I guess I would have to figure that one out myself, right? Which is fine. I'm just gonna pick up all the sledgehammers and go back here. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna make like a note. You know what? I'm gonna do a note. Or like a new page in my notes. I'm gonna call it Shrines to Revisit. Wait, why do you want to keep it unfinished on the map? So I remember that I have to go here for the extra stuff. That was like the idea, but then again, I can just finish it and write down the name, it's fine. It's the Miroshas Shrine Second Golf Challenge. I'm probably gonna write like something like northeast east of H Castle. I will totally remember this, okay? Totally remember my own writing later on. But I kinda need another sledgehammer. I could also just use bombs. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try it with a bomb. Just to see if it actually works. It would be really funny. I should be able to switch my abilities, like, just like that, right? So stasis? Like around here? That's definitely going to work, right? Well, kind of. It's not gonna fly far enough. Amazing golf. Well, I'm gonna just return here like next time, probably. I don't have the power to do that right now. Should probably write down that I need like a lot of sledgehammers the next time I enter here. But then again, you know, well done. I mean, it's the best ball ever, right? The ball has been giving their best. And I can't blame him for it. I mean, I will blame him for it, but I can't, you know, legally speaking. You know. Oh yes, resourcefulness and stuff. At least we get the Spirit Orb. Spirit Orb would have been way better to get into that hole, let's be honest. Goose for unnamed reasons? Well, I don't believe it then. It's fine. Actually, the reasons have to be named. Just not to you, fair enough. You know what, I've been considering like making like a Discord server just so people have like a spoiler chat to write in. I should probably do that at some point. But you know, all the projects and my attention span don't really work well together, so, you know. Anyway. Maybe they have like 10 sledgehammers laying around here at the stable. You know, as you just do, you know. Some shrooms. Soon trademark, exactly. So soon you wouldn't believe it. Would make life so much easier to just send one message. To be fair, it would also make it easier to just give updates whenever I'm like sick or new X or stuff. Double X. This double-sided X was designed with fighting in mind. It's a bit unwieldy, so it requires a well-practiced technique to use efficiently. It would also make it easier to just give like updates for like when I'm doing like one stream, like one of the spontaneous ones, like on Mondays or Tuesdays, for example, and schedule stuff and things. And also to just send funny images and pretend that like people read them and, you know, stuff and things. Hey, we haven't seen each other in some time. This is one amazing sun you've drawn. You know, I can't complain about this graphic design. I mean, have you seen my graphic design, you know? This one. Have you seen it? Well then. You love stuff and things? I mean, stuff and things are great. I would also be very excited about stuff and things. Wow, what a dignified structure. How does nature create such magnificence? Hey, we meet again. Are you out traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. If you have a picture to show me, let's see it already. We talked last time about like one of the places. Was that the one? I feel like that was actually the one we actually found already. The park ruins. So we should get like a new one, so... He had caps on after Lil and the Pork. I mean, happens. Okay, this is one at the Hyrule Castle, okay. Obviously. They say there used to be a stage where knighting ceremonies were performed just south of Hyrule Castle. It's in ruins now, but I'm pretty certain that's what it's in the picture. Okay. I can definitely cross out the previous one though. Quite sure. I hope. However, that area is extremely dangerous. If you're planning on going there, please be careful. I mean, I've been there before, you know, those guardians had nothing against me. Except the lasers that I'm using against them, so... Oh yes, Beetle. Best friend. Hey, you're a great customer, and since today is Customer's Appreciation Day, I want you to have this. The frick? Ancient arrow. An arrow created using ancient technology. To be struck with one is to be consigned to oblivion in an instant. It deals devastating damage, even against guardians. The frick? This even works on those guardian things. It's amazing. I hear it works best if you hit the guardians in the eye with it. This old guy named Robbie gave it to me. To find him, go way north past Zora's domain, all the way to Akalat Ancient Tech Lab. We've heard about this one, so... I mean, Beetle is my best friend, I'm sorry. You can only be the second best. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and gloves and stuff. I guess he's what you call a mad scientist, which is kind of cool, but also terrifying. If you want stronger weapons and stuff, you should go see him. I mean, it was the plan, like 5 streams ago. Anyway, back to business. What are you looking for? What have you got? I want some arrows. Oh yes, getting all the arrows. I need so many all the time. Yeah, give me a bundle of those. Thanks for business. And then... taking them all. Yeah. I at least know where that sound effect comes from. I don't think I've ever noticed it before. I'm getting that one. Thank you for the business. Also... oh... well, just gonna leave that here. That's fine. Thanks for business. Did you need anything else? Look what I've got. What would I like to sell? We could probably sell some more slime, just to have some more rupees in case we, you know, do stuff. And I'm never gonna, you know, eat those, so it's fine. Well, how about 50? 250 rupees. Yeah, that's fine. Yay! Thank you very much. Would I want to sell something else? We also have like a lot of those horns. They're not worth too much, but hey, sure, why not? Getting like 73-ish. You know, I don't know if I'm ever going to use so many, so. And that reminds me, I should probably set up a bond command at some point. Thank you for business. Anything else I want to say? I mean, I have like 500 rupees now. But I don't quite recall. Was it 500 or 600 rupees at each of those fairy springs? Because I could also sell some amulets. They're worth 30. Wow, that's... just gonna sell like 6 of them. Just in case I need like more rupees. You know, in the beginning I had like the feeling that I would definitely struggled for rupees, but it's kind of fine now that I actually try to sell something every once in a while. That's very fine. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again soon. I will definitely hope that as well, especially if you bring more of those arrows. They are kind of cool. Also, I wanted to cook, right? I already forgot about cooking. The recipe. Switch over some pages. I wanted sunshroom, rice, and salt. Sunshroom, holding that one. Some rice and some salt. And time to cook. Hard during your beloved, yeah, exactly. I should probably cook something with those. Spicy mushroom rice balls. I don't know why are they spicy? I mean, they have like, I guess sunshrooms are spicy just in general. Mushroom rice balls. I mean, they're actually really great because they have 2 cold resistance as opposed to 1 that I'm getting with like all the other stuff. So I should definitely get some more rice to make more of those. Did I figure out how to sort your inventory? I did figure, I mean, I knew that I could because it's just, you know, it's like at the bottom, it's like one of the buttons. I sorted my inventory after filling up my inventory with all the food. I just pressed it once. I'm kind of disappointed that you can only sort them like in one way and not like another one. I have to admit. But yeah, I definitely sorted it. It's fine. I'm just gonna get used to pressing the Y button every once in a while. Just so it stays like mostly consistent. Look at all that wood. So yeah. I am just checking. Creepy kids again. Only one of them. That's fine. Accepted. Going to check that. What's the last one? Oh, I was complaining about there not being such. Did I complain about there not being a sort function? Yeah. Let's just write that one down. That's wheat. That's not rice, right? Let's see, because rice has like the this. I'm gonna call it like the leaf down there. That's fine though. So it's like rice, it's a carrot. I don't know which type of carrot though. I'm still terrible with buttons, by the way. It's probably this one. It's a swift carrot and a vial of something. No wait, this is actually rice. Now that I look at it, like there's like the green leaf down there. So it's rice. A swift carrot. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Still, you know, wrong stuff. Period. I've definitely not had any of those before. You again. Wait a second, I first have to write that down. I didn't... Was he... Were they, like, there before? I don't know. I know that they, no. Wait, this is actually the right person, right? This is not, like, another one who is also looking for their maracas and stuff. Hey, you. Yeah, this has to. Okay, I was actually right. This is the right one. Shakalaka? It's you again. Oh, I'm trying to get back to Korok Forest, but I've lost my way. Well, I mean, I took a lot longer here than you did, so you're doing better than me. The folks from the stable here say we are right on the border between the Elden region and the Great Hyrule Forest. Shaka? That means Korok Forest must be very near. But as long as I'm here, I may as well rest up. Ah, wait a minute. I'd know that smell anywhere. It's a Korok seed. You've collected a Korok seed from the forest children, haven't you? If you give me Korok seeds, I increase the size of your stashes. Now, which stash do you want me to expand? I need so much more weapon stash. Okay. I just need 3 Korok seeds. Oh, yes. Shakalaka time? Let the expansion begin. Oh, yes. Shakalaka. One more space. I need that. Da na 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 na. Get ready to play. Expand the band weapon stash. Shakalaka. Oh yes. I get so ready to party. I have like so many more. More weapon stash. I need so many. Sorry, mobile. I don't mind. You know, I understand it. You know, like I've like the mind. I totally never misunderstand messages, even if they're spelled correctly. You know. Oh, now it's 5. Wait a second. Yes. What happens if I ask for like the shield stash, for example? It's okay. So it's based on how many I've already expanded. This is important. Okay. Let's expand like shields, and especially if I wanna do like all the shield surfing. You know. Oh yes. Da 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 da. Get ready to play. Oh yeah, I completely misread that. Yeah, sure. Shield stash. Oh yes. So then. So what do you want to expand? I want to get another shield stash. Okay, I just need 2 Korok seeds. Oh yes, dance party. It's quite a ceremony. Da na 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 na. I do appreciate that the music is actually canon and in the world, so you know, so you're playing Hesto to do a dance? Basically, yeah. No, I like vaguely threatening. I mean, I was vaguely threatened. No. By you saying sorry mobile. That was like very, very threatening. Do I want more bows? It's probably just 1, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use it just because it's just 1 at the moment. Let the expansion begin. Oh yes. More space. Da, na, 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 na. It's going to be like the next half hour. Okay, I guess it's not going to be the next half hour. Expand the band bow stash. Oh wait, I can still do that, okay. I for some reason thought this would be like another conversation now. More weapons? By the way, do you have any guess about the amount of Koroks in the game? If I want to really guess, I would say like 1,000. It just it feels like a really round number. Mainly because it's definitely not just 100. I feel like there should be multiple Koroks per shrine, like comparatively. Just because they're like a lot easier to hide. So yeah. This is like kind of my guesstimation. Maybe it's 500. It's either 500 or 1,000. But, you know, just guessing. Oh yes, give me more sword space. Interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna accept it that it says interesting. You know? Maybe it's 999, just because in case you never use them up, it would look a lot nicer as a number. If it's really like close to 1,000. Weapon stash, shakalaka. What? I think I remember how to get back to Korok Forest. Did you really just need a lot of seeds to remember that? Maybe I head back now. I bet Grandpa's waiting for me. Thanks for the Korok seeds. I am off to Korok Forest. Come visit me there sometime. Oh yes. I actually wanted to upgrade even more stuff, but sure. Okay, let's go just a sec. And it's all thanks to you. I'll definitely make it home to Korok Forest this time. I'll see you there in Korok Forest. Guess I'm not allowed to upgrade anymore. That is certainly something. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. I've forgotten why I has to forgot how to go there. I forgot, has to forgot. I want to activate my ability here. Like there are like a few theories I have, like how to upgrade it. Like most of them just include like, oh, maybe I have to do like some sort of quest to refresh that stuff. But maybe I just have to sleep. Sure. I'm gonna... What does the soft bed do again? The soft bed is a special bed we are proud to offer here at the stable. Costs more than a regular bed, but you wake up more energized. Sure, I'm gonna just do one night in a soft bed, that's fine. Sleep until... You know, if you're talking about how long I would like to sleep, I would say noon. Okay, rest well.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Okay, now I have to mention, I don't know if it was just random that happened this time around, or if it happens every time. It would just be really funny that whenever Link goes to sleep that Blood Moon just happens. But I'm guessing it's just like a coincidence, so, you know. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Have a great day. I still only have one of those, so I guess sleeping does not fix that. Good to know, so I'm gonna disable it again, just in case. And just to reiterate, like, I checked the VOD, and at least when I got this ability, they didn't tell me about it. So I'm guessing normally you are supposed to do it like in another order, if there are like multiple abilities, which I'm just guessing, then yeah. Okay, I would say let's just get to that tower over there. Stay hydrated, by the way. Always stay hydrated. We are basically just plants, who sometimes get their feelings hurt. You feel pity for Link for once and let him sleep, and then the horrors immediately happen. Basically, it's like night terrors. Just you can skip through them, you know. But then again, we are going to a new region anyway, so who cares? There's a skull on top of there. Whatever that means. Yeah, it's just your regular camp, okay. And wolves. Well, I'm just gonna continue to ignore those. You know? Often get my feelings hurt. I mean, I guess you're just a super plant, I guess. Well then. Tower isn't that far away, which is... Is that normal? I've never actually looked at those towers. I always thought that even the top part would be orange. But I guess not. This looks like a bigger encampment. I'm just gonna ignore it for the most part. Oh wait, I can actually pick up a lot more weapons now. Oh, crybaby. I don't know, are babies plants? I don't know. I feel like they don't drink that much water. I'm not gonna lie. Could you like not throw barrels at me? That's kind of rude. You know what, we can deal with that camp in the morning. And by in the morning I mean like once I've climbed that tower. Just on top of here, okay. It's just part of the scenery. Because like lore-wise, like all those towers are new. We already had like the one guy who was at the tower we started at today. Who was... There's a guy with 150 health. Ooh, it's a mage. And I cannot go over there. No. Could you like... not? Mr. Octorok? Thanks. It's fine though, I hope. Yeah, burn your friend, it's fine. Should probably not use the Traveler's Sword here. Double Axe is probably two-handed, don't want that. Feathered Edge is probably not even that much better. Nah, good enough. That's fine. Come on. Don't just, you know, turn invisible or like invincible. Leave the plane of existence. Please. Could you not slide down as far? I actually wanna fight you like in melee range. Are you coming back here? Maybe? Yeah, slowly. Very slowly. By the way, while we are at it. Oh yes, taking some photos. Good old friendly person here. Wizrob be like, wee. You know what? I'm just gonna. Ah, come on. Would you like give me a fire rod? It's kind of nice. I feel like they dropped something I wanna have. Is it just monster guts? Well, those were just monster guts. I guess I could have just shot them and ignored it. The world needs emotional people. We can't all be cruel, pessimistic, so people should be able to cry away. I completely agree. Cry for me so I can be pessimistic. That's just, you know, equivalent exchange or something. Well, you gonna give me something? I mean, this guy has like 500 health, but I don't actually want to attack him. Wait a second. We've not seen a health bar above the ruins in the, like, in front of Hateno village though. Or like Fort Hateno, I guess. That means this one is probably still half active. Still don't want to attack him though. Cry for me, how dramatic? Basically, yeah. You know? I feel like if I'm starting to climb, this guy's going to see me. He's probably just can't turn his head too much, so... Still though, we can just climb over there. Twitch is being weird and saying there's only one person watching, so apparently two of us don't exist. Twitch has some rules about how viewership counts. Like, for example, if you have like multiple streams open, you only count for the two most recent ones you have reloaded. I did not want to fall down here like this. It used to be 3, I think. And like there used to be like other rules. Like, for example, it used to be not able to mute your stream. Or like have a muted stream open. Because you just didn't count as a viewer. Which, to be fair, is only important like for like really small channels like mine, for example. It's just kind of how it is. Why am I doing... Could you like please not think? Why am I so stupid? Well, I mean, totally fine. It's a checkpoint here. Come on, can you activate the platform, please? Thanks. I can't place you there. I can place you there. That's fine. I'm just gonna stay on the other side so the Guardian can't see me. Well, for as long as possible, at least. Anything else that can see me? There's like a lot of actual electricity over there. What even is that? Something swimming in the water. But I don't think I can use my camera from up here, right? No, I cannot. Well then. I mean, I can always eat some stamina food while I'm getting close. Just slowly getting up here. Okay. I need some healing anyway. Those are tough mushrooms. Oh yes, mushrooms. Apparently they're energizing. And the second one should be enough. And I'm still not full life, which is nice. I've not wasted any food. No, food waste is the only important thing here. Nothing else. I'm actually wondering if I can photograph whatever is in the water, like the mud there, from up here. I'm guessing it should be possible. I mean, I could take some photos of this guy at least. Blue Moblin. Wait. I'm already zoomed in, okay. I don't know if I've gotten a photo of this one yet. Which one is better? Left side or right side? I'm just gonna keep the old one. And now, what's this about? This one didn't actually detect the guy. No, I have to wait until the name is visible, please. Okay, this one should have been fine. I didn't know that there are just electric ones of those. Can I just read about them? Should be able to, right? These quick-witted lizard-like monsters can be found all over Hyrule. They can emit strong electrical currents from their bodies, so don't get too close to them. Their horns are brimming with electricity, which will discharge an arc to nearby areas if struck by an arrow. They tend to live in desert climates. Is it even one? I don't know. Why, great timing. Great timing for what? Probably missing something stupid. I don't know. I always miss stuff, apparently. I mean, I never miss stuff. Would never happen. Especially not if it's obvious. Well then, give me some knowledge. After, you know, breathing, you know? Don't forget, it's Sunday, we have to breathe. If you need help breathing, you can also, you know, like, just flap your hands around, you know? Get like a little gust of wind into your face. Oh yes, Sheikah Tower doing stuff. You kept taking pictures when it stopped recognizing it. I mean, I was trying to time it for that 1 millisecond it actually recognized them, so, you know? Scanning some area. Give me some knowledge. I want all the knowledge. Oh, yes. Just had to check something with my frames there. I lost like a lot of frames in the beginning of stream and every once in a while. I hope it's like viewable currently. I don't know. Region web extracted. Is that just the forest or is this another one? Like, you know? Great Hyrule Forest. So this is not it apparently. You did get pauses and delays. I mean, most of the time it works, but it's still like way too high currently. I might have to check some stuff after stream. Yeah. You know, as long as I'm not completely at 0 frames I'm sending, it's probably fine. You know? Every now and then stream pauses, okay. No, it's definitely on my end. It's like up to 6% currently, which is like way too much again. Like I've mentioned that, like I had like all the ISP issues some weeks ago, and you know, sometimes there's still problems. I just have to make sure to fix them, you know, so. Yeah, with me you should always assume it's the ISP first. Yeah. I'm just gonna steal whatever sword this is. Royal Clay, 52 damage. A two-handed sword issued to the Hyrulean family, or royal family's immediate guard detail. Its powerful strikes are said to crush an opponent's body and resolve it like. Okay. I mean, it definitely is a big sword. It's probably a two-handed one. Yeah. Like 50 damage definitely is there. We could use it to golf. Let's be honest. I don't actually know if the shape of the attack matters for those things. I feel like it does. Royal Clay, 52 damage. I mean, it's Claymore. More like more than 50 damage that I had with the Blade of Duality earlier, so. Powerful Clay. It's the most powerful Clay. Look at that castle. And the laser. Well then, let's check the area. I still don't know which one is supposed to be like the Korok forest. Morclay? Exactly, Morclay. Like, I only know that the forest is north to the Hylian River, which is like here. So it's either here, behind the border that we can't see. Is this just some more ruins? You kind of just like the, yeah, it happens, you know. Kind of just like the laser thing. I don't mind it, it's kind of cool. Also, we can always see a bird now, so, you know. We hear you. Exactly. Well, you know, sometimes my hearing is bad, apparently, so I don't actually mind it, you know. Do I want to deal with that encampment down there? Would I be getting anything from it? Probably not, and I'm also kind of lazy. I kind of want to figure out what this is. Is there even a tower over there? Like at all? Because it's like... I don't know if it's just foggy right now, or if this is like normal constantly. If there were like a campfire here, I would just wait for a little bit, but you know, there isn't. So how about we just glide over there and figure it out for ourselves? Still not used to the new keyboard after having this laptop for like 3 months. I mean, I'm still not used to the controls of this game after playing it for, you know, some time. This happens. I feel like the worst keyboard... I guess the fog is intended? Where am I going to end up? Just up here? Just where I was before? I mean, this could be then like the Korok forest. Maybe I have to go there like from the side? Is this? Wait, now I'm confused. Wait. Okay, this is the Great Hyrule Forest. Okay. I was kind of confused because I was looking over there and the whole thing was kind of off. Okay, what happens if I go like to the entrance of the forest? Maybe, just maybe. You are such a goose, a bunch of kids decided to laugh at you. I mean, that would be rude, especially because I'm not a goose. Clearly not a goose, have never been known. You know? Now I'm intrigued. The silent room. Do we have a photo of the silent room? While I'm at it. Silent room. To be fair, most of the shrooms should be silent, I hope. Honk honk. I would never honk. Give me that. I hope there's not like a Lionel waiting for me at the entrance. There's some wolves. Well then, more adventuring, I guess. Whatever that means. Yeah, Mr. Boar, it's okay. She like not. It's kind of rude. Smack. Smack you and smack you over there. Could you like not dodge? I'm just gonna count that as a dodge. Some fangs. I need to get like all my money back from all those arrows I have to buy. I should probably not waste that weapon. I always feel like it's such a waste to use it against those weak enemies. Let's just use a spear. It's kind of spooky. It's not even the season. No? October is like a month ago. Or like, at least, has been like 2 weeks ago. Okay. Can I just maybe follow the lanterns? Can I go over there? That seems like I'm not supposed to go there. Okay. So it's a find the path kind of thing. Your timer may or may not have been about the sword. I mean, it's good for you. I don't know. I'm just gonna go over there. I'm guessing I can just walk where those flames are. Giggling. No giggling on my stream. My stream is always 100% serious. Am I following them? Or is it just based on the wind? Because it kind of feels like it like directs me, kind of. Yeah, when I'm next to it, it always tells me where to go next, it seems like. Yeah, it turns. Once I go... No, it turns in this direction, but there's nothing. Is there like something else nearby? Just gonna try it. Maybe it's the fire over there. Seems kind of safe. There's a torch. The music makes you do that. Let me turn up the music a little bit. I mean, kind of mysterious. Screw the sword. Torch is now my best friend. Wait, is Torch doing the same thing? No. But you want me to go over there at least? Or do you? They both want me to go there. I just got it, yeah, I sent it to you in 2 battles of the trading card game, so feeling humbled. I mean, I've never lost a game in that game, you know? You are telling me to go over there. Still over there. I mean, I do as the fire guides, you know? Am I supposed to... No, still go over there. I don't actually know how long torches last in this game, so... Going over here. I am... still kinda lost. Spooky tree. Hope you don't eat me. Really hoping that my fire doesn't stop. I could have mounted that one, but I didn't want to. Need to keep the fire going. Now you want me to go over there. I do like this puzzle, like, I say this puzzle is actually just following a line, but like, you definitely have to notice it in the beginning for it to make sense. What's with those noises? I don't like those noises. Still here? There's probably no other way to go currently, so I'm just gonna keep it. I feel very defenseless as long as I can't, you know, use a weapon because I have to keep the torch out. Sounds like kinda, you know, rattling bony, I guess. Okay. I have to go over there somehow, I guess. Wait, we're out of the fog. I'm supposed to go here now? Didn't want to burn you. I'm sorry, forest. No! Only I can stop forest fires. But it seems more like wind. Also, it's a lot brighter now. Music changed. Let's... Oh, yes. Yes! Oh, I didn't... Korok Forest, we found it! Oh, yes! Oh, yes. So, what about you guys? Can I take a photograph? Doesn't actually recognize them. Oh. Welcome to Starter Forest. Yeah, I've realized that it's kind of stuttering. Kind of nice that it's not on my PC, because otherwise I would probably have to turn on a filter again to get all the noises out, so... You'll never forgive me for this? Again? Can you stop, you know, not forgiving me for stuff? Shalaka! It's you, we meet again! What was the silent treatment? Don't you remember me? I'm the musician of Korok Forest, has to. I'm impressed you found your way through the lost woods and made it here. So, have you brought me any Korok seeds? I sure hope so. Oh yes. Do we want to get more weapon stash? How expensive is it now? Showcase 8. Maybe one of those, then we upgrade like the rest. Okay, I'm gonna have to like read the chat now. I missed some stuff. Missing, okay. More about battles. Conceding. Gaming. Welcome to the start of our... Okay. It's no fun rooting for me. You're annoyingly good. I'm sorry. Let the expansion begin though. Oh yes. To be fair, once I figured out to just follow follow the fire, it became kind of easy. I have to admit, like for once I actually thought it was kind of easy at that point, but you know, I don't actually mind it, you know. I do love it when there's just like a puzzle where you once figure out the mechanic, you kind of just follow it around. And like the atmosphere was great, even with like a lowered volume. Shakalaka. Another stash, how about more shield stash? Showcase 3 Korok seeds, oh yes. Cannot wait till you play Hollow Knight. Probably after Breath of the Wild, so you know. Just have to game through here. Oh yes. I hope you're dancing at home as well, you know, it's important. And like I actually have already bought Hollow Knight because it was like on sale recently, so it's like on my long list of games I'm gonna play at some point. Can I expand shields again? Oh, it's 4 now. Okay, never mind. Yes, I wanna expand my bow stash. 2 Korok seeds. Okay, this is the last expansion I can do. Let the expansion begin. Well then. So much inventory space. The question is, can I teleport here? I just realized. Or do I have to do that puzzle every time? Bow stash. Nothing right now. Okay then. Bye-bye. Current location? I mean, there's a general store in the middle of the Korok Forest. Well then. I think you've already bought Hollow Knight already. That's good here. It's a sword! Oh yes. Can I just... That would be kind of weird if I can just pick it up.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
I mean...
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
Oh yes, lore. I missed like probably a lot here. Started. Yeah, Deku. So Deku has his name from the anime, like yeah, My Hero Academia. That's where he got his name from, not from the tree. He's already talked about this. Yeah, no, it's not from a Zelda game. Anyway, the Great Deku Tree. If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess that power. The Hero's Sword. Oh yes, new main quest. Well, we can't do it, it's a main quest. I'm sorry, we have to go somewhere else. Nah, I mean... Can I pull? Pull? Oh, okay, it costs... I'm going to bet that I do not have enough heart containers. I mean, I pulled it out slightly. 100 years ago, you would have been able to pull out the sword easily. You have grown weak. You must find a way to become stronger. Ho ho ho. Oh, actually heal them, okay. I was actually kind of worried that if I tried to basically pull down to like 1/4 heart that I would have to heal again, so... You love how the Deku Tree just BMs Link? I mean, basically. To be fair, he warned me. I can accept it. Wait, can I take a photo? Well, I guess not. You are not a valid entity, I'm sorry. SMH in my head indeed. Silent Princess. Do you have some photos of those? Save. Okay, wait a second. Is that the difference? Like if it's a blue writing, then I already have it in my stuff. And if it's orange, I don't have it yet. Should check that. Master Sword, because this is orange again. Save. You know, just taking some photos of like this legendary sword, you know, as you do. Yeah, now it's blue. Okay, now I at least know how to check that. That's great. Well, but that still does mean that I cannot teleport here unless there's like a shrine I can visit. Marsh, I mean, kind of. Let's talk to some of you. Mr. Hero! Hey, are you the hero? Could it be? Welcome to Korok Forest! You are... also the decodon face. You're much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. But to be sure you're up to the task at hand, I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? Will you accept my trial? Depends on the trial, but sure. Hooray! Show me a rod with the power of ice, please. You can wave this rod to freeze monsters in their tracks. Ice wizards love to wreak havoc with them. If Mr. Hero were to wield a rod with the power of ice, he would be even stronger and cooler. Thanks for the pun. Huh? What's that thing you're carrying? Wow, looks like you've located an ice rod. But you're going to have to equip it to impress me. Okay. Equipped it. You know, like the gamer that I am. Is that a blizzard rod? Incredible shimmer, unbelievable sparkle. Thank you, Mr. Hero. Your weapon is so amazingly, wonderfully sparkly. I must give you something as thanks. Why are you so rich? Gold rupee. 300 rupees. Its radiant golden shine illuminates your soul. And my pockets. Clink, sparkle. Side quest completed. I do just like how I get like both of those, so. I guess my hoarding nature has helped us out with some side quests here. Complete this trial. Sure. Oh, you could it be? Oh, you're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom on my head is suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. Are you fine? Korok's be stealing from the locals? Probably. Which locals? We are in the middle of the forest. It was a prediction that you'd come. I think. Maybe it's just moist here. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials for you. Just for you, Mr. Hero. If you pass the very tough trials we prepared, putting out the Master Sword will be a piece of cake. Probably. I have no idea. Among the trials is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So we will test your metal in the Korok trials. Dude doesn't recognize Koroks as people. Okay, but that would just mean that this one Korok stole from all the other Koroks, okay? I'm sorry. You know, need to know. Wait, you need to think about this first. Wise boy. The Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. I mean, okay. It's a ceremony that every Korok must undertake, and it's based on the trials of the legendary hero himself. I've done it, and so has Hestu. And him over there, and her too, and even the great Deku Tree himself has done it. I seriously doubt that. But maybe I'm just rude. Okay, that last part was a lie. I knew it. Can't accept those lies. He's pretty rooted. Trial 1. In the southwest forest. Trial of second sight. Should I write those down, just in case? Sure. Gonna just use this page here. It's fine. Southwest forest. Trial of second sight. I hope they also accept like the third sight or something like that, because I will probably need so many. Trial 2. The Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Northwest. The Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest. The Test of Wood. Good thing that I'm stealing so much wood and bringing it with me, so... If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome everything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now, show us what you've made out. Well, will you do it? Sure. I mean, it's probably a side quest, right? Alright, do your best. Side quest. Oh god, it's a side quest. Imagine it had been like part of a main quest, I couldn't have done it. Glowy, hoppy. It's Mr. Hero, yay! Mr. Hero came to visit us in the forest, but took you so long. Peaks through of a trial. Wait, Peaks? Oh, that's their name. Peaks sort of a trial that will make Mr. Hero stronger. So you won't have to fight, and it's not scary. But you'll need to be extra careful, so I wanna see a blue pea. It's a blue, glowy, hoppy thing that glows in the dark, just about Peak's size. I just really want to see a blue pea. Even if it's just a picture of one. Sure. I have yours. Huh? Wait. You have it already? Oh wait, it's one of those rabbit thingies, right? Yes, I remember. Wait a minute. Is it a real blue pea? Blue pea doesn't sound healthy. I agree. I mean... Is it a real blue pea? Wow, it's even more beautiful than Peaks imagined. Also, this is like a minor thing. You can't actually see it, but I have like a lot of friends on Steam playing games and stuff, and I get like all the pop-ups all the time. I'm just gonna go offline in Steam. Okay, you couldn't see it anyway, but it really bothered me because it took up like a third of my screen, basically. Wow, it's even more beautiful than Peaks imagined. Thanks so much, Mr. Hero. Now I'm content. Oh, here's a little thank you gift. Peaks didn't forget. Silver Rupee, they're so rich. Why are they so rich? I mean, I'm not complaining. I can almost afford a house, imagine. Like, I'm just gonna finish all those quests and then I go back and, like, I don't know, retire, I guess? Silver Rupee, 100 rupees. Its dazzling silver light reflects your beaming smile. Oh yeah, Mr. Hero needs rupees sometimes, right? If you desperately need rupees, you should shoot an arrow at the blue pea. I already figured that one out. Because I'm a rude person. I hear they drop lots of rupees if you hit them. Oh man, I'm so glad I got to see something so cool. Peaks is so happy right now. I mean, to be fair, both Zelda and Link are at this point over 100 years old. I can't imagine that they have not, you know, like, they should definitely be of retirement age at this point, so, you know, seems fair if you ask me. Hey, you. Okay. Welcome, Mr. Hero. We're so excited you're here. If you need to know anything about these woods, just ask Marka. Or you can climb up if you want to speak to the Great Deco Tree. Sure. How do I leave? Obviously, the first question. About the forest. The highlights here in Korok Forest are the Great Deco Tree and the Sword Pedestal, of course. Although Great Deco Tree probably isn't very happy about becoming a tourist trap. We've really decked out the inside of the Great Deco Tree in anticipation of your arrival. You will find... Wait, the inside? I'm just not gonna think about it. You'll find a place to rest and a bunch of other useful things in here. And then there's the Sword Pedestal. The sword that seals the darkness, which needs no introduction. Rest there. I mean, you just introduced it. The Sword Pedestal is the center of the forest. If you stand on the pedestal and look around, you'll be able to understand most of the paths in the forest. The beam lamps act as landmarks. You'll want to familiarize yourself with them to make it easier to find your way around. And if you get turned around, you can always head on back to the Sword Pedestal. Need something else? About the sword. The sword that seals the darkness, to be wielded by you and you alone. You finally found it. I mean, it was kind of out in the open, you know. And we worked really hard to make sure no one else stumbled upon it. You know, I just realized something. Since we are limited by our hearts to pull out that sword, like, we have definitely met multiple creatures that probably have more than enough hearts to pull that sword out. So definitely a good choice to hide it here. How did you like the Lost Woods? Did you get lost? Well, you obviously made it through, because you're here. Need something else? How do I leave? You want to leave the forest? But why? It's perfect here. You know? Just kidding. I know you have to leave sometimes. You've got to save Hyrule and also retire. If you head east from the Sword Pedestal, there will be a sign on your right. Climb up the hill on the right side of the sign and you will see an ogre tree. If you walk into that tree's mouth, you'll whoosh be taken to the entrance of the woods. I don't know if I like the implications here. We set it up that way because even us Koroks don't like to walk through the Lost Woods if you can avoid it. Need something else? That means there's no easy way back here, apparently. If you have trouble with anything in these woods, just ask Merka. Unless the trials they were talking about are actually... Just gonna pick up some shrooms from the good old tree over here. What do I want to say? Unless we actually get a shrine where we can teleport here, we actually have to repeat all this process every time, so... I mentioned wanting to take breaks, you are right. I should probably... You know, I'm probably going to continue streaming after this for at least an hour, so, yeah. How about we take a break? Seems like a decent place. Let me just get back to the sword. Oh yes, the leggy sword. Ah yes, perfect. And then I would say we can take a little break. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna get some more water and stuff. I hope you can also, you know, enjoy the time without my yapping and maybe, I don't know, stretch your legs and stuff. I'll be back in 5-ish minutes. Gonna wait like 30 seconds once I start so people can return and stuff. So I would say be right back. It's time to game again. Oh yes. Let me switch back to full screen. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Yeah, I wouldn't say that you know, maybe, sure, let's give you a medal. It's fine. I will totally not talk about how I did like other stuff as well. Anyway, let's return to gaming. I should probably still have like an hour or maybe 2 if I'm lucky to continue streaming. Like, I definitely shouldn't do like another long stream just because I still have like university stuff to do. But you know, didn't I just pick that one up earlier? Did I already respawn? Am I just imagining things? Am I crazy? I mean, I might be. Well then, we had something to the southwest, the northwest. This is probably the northwest path, and something to the east. We're just floating down again once I go away. I mean, you really like to hide, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your break and stopped from all my yapping. Yeah. I guess I'm just getting some wet pants here. That's fine though. There's a path. Sure, looks like a face. Not gonna lie. I don't know if this is intentional or just random that it happens there, but it would be kind of funny if or like only trees that do that are in this forest here. Well, you're still watching me? Okay. Enjoy whatever you're doing here. Lovely little Koroks. Is that actually part of the trial? Am I going the wrong direction? I do not feel comfortable going here right now. I thought the trials would still be part of the Korok forest and not be part of the Lost Forest. But maybe I misunderstood that. So for now I'm just gonna check like another path. Unless this was part of the path I was supposed to take to get out? I don't know. That's completely fine. Oh, those are just the lamps. They were talking about it. To orient myself. But this is technically northwest of here. So maybe I'm just, you know, overthinking this. This is north. Then east is just this path. If this one also leads out into the Lost Woods, then maybe, just maybe, I'm just gonna try it out. No, this is actually a shrine. Okay, this is perfect. Keorak's shrine, so I don't actually have to go through the whole Lost Woods again next time. This is completely fine. I hope. I hope I can actually teleport here. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, let's try the shrine. Look at me with those 1000 rupees. I'm so rich. How many did I need? Like 3000 or something? It's like a third of the whole house. Maybe I should start shopping some wood. Oh yes. Still the regular text, I'm guessing? Doesn't seem like there's something new here, but there is something to read. Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. Guessing those are those. I mean, we've definitely seen those patterns before. I have to select stuff? How many are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On both of those sides. There are only 4 balls. Do I have to figure out which of those constellations on the sides are over there? That's something I could imagine. I don't know how to select them then. Or is it just a count? Because we have 4 of those. That means I would put this one over here. If I understand this correctly. And we have How many of those do we have? We have one of them. This one looks a little bit too complex. It might just be one of them. No, wait, there are two of them. Like this one and this one. I'm missing one. This could be a third one. Didn't look connected in the beginning. So this is a 3. And there are 5 of the other one. I feel like I miscounted those. I missed like one of them. 5. And really complex one. This is definitely one of them in the middle. I feel like it's just one. And then 2 of the other one. Your stream stopped? I mean, I hope it works on the other end, so it should still stream, apparently. I don't know. Yeah, I just want to say, like, it looks kind of normal on my end. So reloading might help it. I don't know. Obviously you can't really hear me if your stream is stopped. Only 2 of those? 2 of those. Hope I didn't miscount. I did not. Okay. Switch to audio only and it works. It's kind of weird. I mean, normally reloading it should fix it. Like stream sends data quite normally. I don't know. Can't really help. Maybe force reload. That's like what I would do on desktop. German internet edit again? Probably. That was the entire trial already. Wait a second. No. There are still more puzzles. Ooh, I do like that. Does that mean if I now remove one of those balls, the door will stay open? I hope. Yes, it does. Okay. Then let's return those balls. And count again. Starting with the small... Wait, I can't run and hold balls? No! My only weakness, running. Neither of you better whisper sweet nothings into your ear and make up for the lack of pictures. I mean, I can try to whisper. I can also whisper a lot of nothing. I don't think it's going to be sweet though. I'm terrible at that. Oh yes, Zelda ASMR. Tapping around. I am currently touching balls and putting them down slowly. Now I'm stepping. You don't like that? Well, fair enough. To be fair, I should probably like I technically have like an equalizer also in like my like audio mix board, I guess you would call it, whatever setting that is. I should probably set that one up at some point. This is still one thing I have not done yet. Actually, I already fixed like parts of it because like in my first few streams I was still peaking every once in a while. And I'm just too lazy to really sit down and fix like all the settings. Anyway, we have 4 of those small ones. And 2 of the other ones. 4, 2. Let's try that. I am great at counting still. Also at drinking water. Water is important. Well then. Try this once more. We have the really complex one and then the long one. Conga rats, I mean, I guess. The really complex one, we have 2 of those and we have 1 long one. So 2-1. I do like puzzles. I know that Conga Rats is Congrats, but still. I prefer Conga rats. I already forgot the numbers. It was probably 2 and 1 or something. Conga rats are great. Well then, let's get that loot. Knight's Claymore. Only the most confident of Hyrule Castle's knights carried his two-handed sword. Its cutting edge is finely honed. Well then, it's still not as great as the other knight's sword. That, by the way, reminds me, if not the double X, the Royal Claymore is like, I'm guessing this is like definitely at the upper end of damage, so I'm guessing damage-wise we will probably not cross like 60-ish as a value, I'm guessing. Just my theory though, so. Even regular rats are cool too though. I agree, rats are definitely cooler than mice at least. I mean, I never was able to have a rat, but you know, we did have mice and they are, you know, kind of stinky and not that cool actually. But I think I've talked about like pets before, like not the biggest fan most of the time. Oh yes, 8 balls. I mean, I love it when my friends have pets and I can just, you know, go over there and pet them and stuff. But like having to actually deal with them all the time, I don't know if I could do that. I am too scatterbrained for that. Oh yes, there are some battle tips. Mice are cool too. Stop being rude. I mean, have you had to clean like the cages for rats, like not for rats, but for mice a lot of the time, while they are also one of those like really small animals that don't really deal well with, you know, being played with, especially if you are a kid, you know. That's just part of it. Like they are fine, but you know, I could definitely spend my time not cleaning their cages. The test of wood. Forest exit shortcut. Okay, so I should definitely follow those signs. Maybe look away from like the center of this area just because it's so laggy. Wasn't this game also released for the Wii U? I remember that people talked about it. I don't actually know if that was something that actually was planned. Like, I think originally it was planned for the Wii U and then they moved it back to Switch. And I definitely can't see this game running on the Wii U, if that even happened. So, wait, this is where I came in, right? Seems kind of like it, so I should probably not go here. Okay, where is the other test? Wait, is this even? I mean, this was just a shrine. Give me the frog. Maybe they were talking about something else as well. I'm just confusing myself now. Okay, test of wood is to the left. I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, it was released on Wii U, but you might be wrong on that. I have no idea. I feel like I've heard something about it and I just can't see it. I mean, to be fair, like Nintendo tends to not use cutting edge technology in their consoles. But I feel like there definitely was an upgrade between like the Wii U and that stuff. Am I ready? I don't know. Hey, hero guy. I was told you'd be coming. But do you really think you're ready for the test of wood? Some say it's the hardest of the Korok trials. But it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip the Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. Are you ready to try? Ready? Alright, go get him. You have to keep the sword, bow and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you are out. Huh? Your inventory is full. You need to make some space for the sword, a shield and a bow. You looked it up and it looks so bad. I feel like I remember there being like some talk about people emulating the game in the beginning. Like when, you know, like Wii U emulation is apparently something that exists. Even though that sounds awful. I don't know. What do I throw away? There's just this soldiers thingy. I have enough space for the rest. Okay. We talked about this. I am definitely ready. Korok weapon set. Didn't we get some of the Korok weapons earlier and then just, you know, left them because they, you know, never got used? I have to keep them. Once I unequip them, I am out. This is important. Gotta test all the wood. Okay. All I have to do is reach the shrine in the back of the area. Off you go. Well done. This was not the perfect timing. I'm just gonna pause for a second because I wanted to drink something. Head for your destination. Okay. I am safe-ish. I mean, let me check how great this equipment is. 30? 15, okay. 22, I mean, there's definitely worse equipment. Maybe my shields just all suck. Just gonna walk over here. I don't really see a reason why I shouldn't. Stop! I feel like I could just get scammed if I attack those guys, so I'm just gonna not do that. Guessing? Cannot climb here? Okay. Well done. Always up for getting scammed? I'm always up for getting scammed. Smack that one. Smack that one. I'm kind of confused. Am I allowed to use bombs though? I hope. Because I feel like I have to get rid of all those chests or crates. Ah, yes, apples. Good old explosion apples. And arrows. I do like that there are some fences. I should not attack those. Absolutely not. I feel like fire is a terrible idea. Electricity is probably fine. Kind of. Well, it's not fine. Disqualified, you lose. I have no idea how I missed like every single hit there. You have to keep all the 3 Forest Dweller items equipped the whole time. That's the Forest Dweller sword, the Forest Dweller bow, and the shield. Well, I mean... I guess it's time to load stuff again. Too bad, Mr. Hero. We all fail sometimes. I mean, let's do this again. It's fine. Would appreciate not having 2 loading screens, but, you know, sometimes you just have to live with it. Bested by Choo-Choo. I was bested by, you know, a ninja Choo-Choo that was clearly not clearly over-leveled, you know, clearly cheating. All you have to do to reach the shrine, you know, and do stuff and things. Okay, I'm gonna try it again with the whole running strategy. Because I definitely feel like I should not be fighting those guys with the fire stuff. So, you know, the other guys are probably fine. I don't actually know how much durability they have. Exactly, stuff and things. Stuff and things are amazing. I hope I don't need like tons of durability later on. Like, the main reason why I would want to fight some of those enemies is just for all the loot. I feel like, you know, just using some bombs is more than fine. Get rid of those. Now over there. Getting rid of this guy. Okay, this was... I feel scammed. I did not let it explode twice. It was such a great attempt. Until it wasn't. And I'm getting scammed once again. I could actually try the electricity resistance there. Because I actually made some stuff for it. But I'm just gonna try again. I mean, maybe there was also like an electric Octorok or something like that. But something hit me there and I didn't pay enough attention because I was focused on the other one shooting me. Well, but at least I can try again. And I hope my equipment actually gets refreshed. That would be nice. 3, 2, 1. Trying the fast start that you do in Mario Kart, but it seems to not work. Terrible. How long does electricity resistance last? Because I have one of those. 2 minutes. Low level electricity resistance. I don't know if that helps that much, but you know. I feel like the problem is maybe electricity just makes it less awful, in which case this would be wasted. So I would probably try it in like another area with electricity enemies. I feel like that's worth more. Could eat a nut cake or just some fruit. Just eating some fruit, it's fine. Yeah, I will survive. Ignoring most the enemies. That's on me. Not gonna lie, that's on me. Feeling scammed. Didn't stay on the path. That's kind of on me for once. Wow. Just bring me here again. Oh my hero guy, did you get lost in the mist? Do you want to give up on the try? No, I will never give up. It's okay. I will do it. This time, okay? This time or the time after this one, you know? The other fates weren't on me? They certainly weren't. This one at least was like my own explosion, okay? Do some running. The question is if this reset the trial? No, it didn't. Which is kind of interesting. Just gonna deal with those enemies for once. Because they're starting to really annoy me. Okay. Getting rid of you. Can't take any more weapons, that's fine, I can't change it anyways. To be fair, dealing like a lot of damage. Comparatively to all the enemies I'm having here. They're still shooting frost arrows. Go head out, enjoy whatever you're having to do. Please don't burn me, please. Oh, okay. I need get this guy, please don't burn. Don't burn, please. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. I am just being slightly stupid here. Wait, there's something new to pick up. Fire key swing. A rare fire key swing. There isn't enough fire keys attached to it to burn you, but it does have a slight warmth to it. It can be used as an ingredient for elixirs. Don't get frozen again, please. Hitting that guy. Wasn't enough. Okay, that was enough. They have like a lot of health comparatively. Still alive? Could you stop? Could you like, seriously? How much health do you have? Twitch is being weird. Twitch is always weird. Okay, finally. I probably didn't have to fight this guy, but I definitely have to get rid of you. I mean, I've been here before, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, there's probably an electric guy over there. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. Yellow choo-choo jelly. Or maybe it just got hit by something. Jiggly substance that came from an electric choo-choo. Electricity pulses through its gelatinous mass if struck. Okay, it's because it got struck. Okay. it will explode in a burst of electric current. By the way, I feel like this one looks a lot better than the blue one. I would probably eat this one over the blue one, not gonna lie. Don't wanna sink in here. And talking about like Twitch being weird, I always have the problem like if I move my window over, because I have like 2 screens obviously, I watch like streams on the side often on my second monitor, and this one has like a different resolution than the first one. And if I do that, oftentimes like everything just breaks and I have to reload everything. I don't know why it's just on Twitch. Like YouTube is always fine if I do that, but you know. Just Twitch being weird again. Okay, I'm getting another platform. That's what you were trying to argue back a couple of weeks ago, but you, Pixel Claim Blue would look better. I'm gonna be another one of the swords, can't pick it up. But yeah, I completely agree. Like yellow, like if it's like lemon flavor-ish, I guess, I would prefer that. I prefer second one of those. And you said orange would be good. Orange would probably also be good. You know, can't argue with oranges. I still feel like orange is like as a artificial flavor. It's like, it's to me similar to like vanilla, in my opinion, where it's like okay with everything, kind of. Maybe it's slightly worse than that. Vanilla is like definitely okay with everything, but there are definitely sometimes situations where I wouldn't want orange flavor, right? And stuff. But, you know, artificial orange is kind of meh. Yeah, it's kind of meh, but it's not terrible. This is kind of what I'm... No. Put that one away before it burns. Wait. I am so stupid. Can I stop, drop, and roll? I am so stupid. Why did I thought it was an Octorok shooting me now? Give me some food. Let me get the good food. Ah, yes. I'm just so worried because of all the fire. Please, don't. Why do you have so much health? Am I just a bad shot, I guess? I am? I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense that, you know, skeletons are not too bothered by arrows unless you hit, like, their skull or something like that. Like, this is at least how I always feel like skeletons should be done. Yeah, no. No, I will not go over there. You know what? I'm just not gonna touch the ground. It's fine. Screw the ground. I've already made it up here, so I will continue and will not fail to something so stupid as like a fire choo-choo. And should be fine, right? Yes. Did the trial. Go! Congratulations, you've passed the test of wood. Well done, hero man. Happiness awaits you at the shrine. Oh yeah. If you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya. Just floating away. I don't know. I mean, what will an arrow do to a skull that it can't do it to bone? The difference is that the skull is hollow in the middle, so you can actually break it, as opposed to like most other bones. Unless you're a chicken. I don't know. I'm not a bird, you know. So my bones are like sturdy and can be moved around in my body apparently. Well then. What's this all about? Let's check out the shrine. Also more teleport points, which I do appreciate. Okay, there's water in the shrine. Entering this place, you've already proven your worth. I want to say, like, this doesn't seem like a proper shrine. I guess. I'm just gonna get some loot. Giant ancient core. A giant crystal made using lost ancient technology. Caused this large and extremely rare find. A researcher would probably know how to use it. Got to love a TP point to Foggy Maze Forest with a bunch of enemies. Exactly. Like, what else are you doing with your time, right? Okay, is that hidden chest somewhere? Gonna be completely honest here. We could have kind of saved ourselves the loading screen here. At least had like a mini challenge. But hey, I guess we already had the challenge and it's just how they like to design the game. Maybe you could jump on there, but there doesn't seem to be a reason to do that. Huh. I guess we are just worthy. Oh yes. Just as the goddess intended. You have done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises to right or something. In the name of the goddess Helia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. How much did I do in the ancient tech lab again? I don't actually know if I have anything left to do there. I did the camera stuff, so... I definitely have like some areas I want to check out later on. But I'm kind of just, you know, too busy because I'm finding new areas to explore all the time. But I definitely want to return to like some place, like even the village I was at before. And I'm terrible at remembering the, bird people names and village names apparently. Even there I feel like there are some quests I probably missed. That I would have to... I mean, I don't have to do them, but I want to do them. I feel like Didn't I have to return there after I restored my memory? No, wait. Was that Kakuriko village? So Ganon captured memories. All of the memories? The divine beasts? Hero sword? That's not it. I guess I didn't have a quest left there. Outside of the one where I had to help that one weirdo. I have to go to the ancient tech lab. We have not been there yet. We just know that we can go there. And this is like to the north here, like the northeast technically. From what I understood. And more about this component. So I guess it's not that important, yeah. Huh. Okay, so I guess I can just teleport back then. Probably a bit easier than walking through that all swamp ordeal. I do, by the way, love how the Koroks just kind of use all those monsters to their advantage, you know? For those trials, they can just control them for some reason, so. Hey, Whoopi Boy, welcome in. Doing great, how are you doing? You know, currently just exploring Zelda and stuff, so. So I was actually incorrect by my assumption that the west path would lead outside of the area, I guess. So I'm gonna try that path this time. In worst case, I can just teleport back if something bad happens. Let's try that one out. It's at least with the test of wood. This should be the something lost pilgrimage, something? I don't know. I am terrible at remembering names or reading my own handwriting, so you know, happens. I'm gonna try it again this time. I feel like I should at least be able to talk to like a Korok over here. Even in the dark. Just gonna walk straight. Oh yeah, I missed this one last time. Going alone? I don't know. Dasha. Oh, hey you. You're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial, yes, yes? Sure. Oh, I knew it. I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Oaki just now set off to do the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Oaki insisted on going alone. I let Oaki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Oaki without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. That's pilgrimage. I guess I have stealth mission now? I don't know where they are though. Guessing I'm just following here. Oh, Aki. I don't know how else their name is pronounced, so you know. This is your top 2 least favorite quest. Interesting. So I'm just gonna sneak behind them. And get some nightshade. Is this the quest? Just following that one? What was that? It's cute. That reminds me, I did actually make some food for those situations. Exactly one of those. 2 minutes of sneaking. This quest is kind of boring. You know, I'm gonna rate it after I am done with it, I guess. Everything is A-okay. Kind of have to speed up here. I don't want to lose them. You remember this tree? That's good to hear. I hope that doesn't mean that you know, walk in circles. That would be kind of bad. Get some nightshades in, yeah. I'm generally not a big fan of escort quests, so... But I guess nobody is, actually. I don't think I've ever heard anyone really talk well about, like, escort quests like this. There's some bees. I should probably pay attention and avoid them. Oh, my stave is already half over. You gonna speed up again? Doesn't seem that way. Can't carry more stuff. Well, I don't know why there are tree branches that are just dropping. Also, really can't look away for too long because I will definitely miss that guy at some point. Well then, anyway, outside of, you know, watching the stream, I guess, how has your Sunday have been? I don't know. No, like, I had a very relaxing Sunday, at least until now. I still have, like, a lot of work to do, which is why I'm talking about this right now, because obviously nothing else is happening. You know, woke up, had some lasagna, started stream, as you do on a Sunday evening, I guess, or I guess it's more afternoon. And just, you know, sneak around it. I feel like this must be a lot easier with a bigger screen. Definitely. It's hard enough to see that guy in between. Even with like a big screen, so. What's up, gamers? Hey, Mona, welcome in. We're currently sneaking. And I feel like the food didn't do anything. We're still sneaking. Well then. Someone there? I guess that's a cue for me. A ghost? Don't sneak over here. Don't run to me. Could you like not be scared of ghosts? I mean, it's certainly not a spooky forest or anything, you know. Just a shadow. Well then, more sneaking. At least some excitement in this quest, you know. This isn't so bad. Not scared one bit, that's good to hear. Gonna have to continue sneaking. Okay, I'm a little bit scared. That's true, that might be actually a spoilery area if you've not seen it. Come on, wolves, no! I don't want to fight a wolf. went over there, right? Okay, you're here. Do I have to fight the wolf? Still there. Sounds good. Okay. I feel like I might have to actually fight that wolf, which I do not appreciate. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, wolf. You're Minecrafting? Well, I hope you're enjoying Minecrafting. Let's... No! Really? After all this time I missed you because I couldn't see your green next to the shade of green there? Wait, you're not a ghost? Were you following me? I said I could do this by myself. Ah, and now I'm not by myself again. I have to do it all over again. Ah, come on. I hope the wolf stays, you know, gone. I don't have to repeat this. I do see why people don't like this quest. Oh, Aki saw you, huh? Aki can get a little nervous or antsy sometimes, that's for sure. Luckily, Oaki is planning on going to do the trial again, so you've got another chance to stealthily follow. That's okay, right? It's okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna follow again. At least I know now that I would have to fight that wolf if it comes up again. Not a big fan of hitting dogs or like dog-like creatures, but you know, sometimes you just have to. Still appreciate the design of those trees. What's that? I don't know. Certainly not me. Let's sneak some more. Stop running. At least decide on how fast you wanna move, you know? I mean, I can at least collect some nightshades over here. Wait a second, is that... You remember this scene? It's okay. Is that the okay, this is just a laser. I thought I saw like a shrine or something in the background. It's just a laser from the Divine Beast. Well done. Slowly following. Very slowly. And quietly. While screaming. Was it here already where they suddenly saw a ghost? Should have paid attention. I didn't actually, you know, expect this to take 2 attempts. For some reason. Still beehive. That's the right way. That's great to hear. Now you turn around, right? Was it here? No, it's like the next location, I think. Some tree branches, and now there's one dropping. Yeah. Confusing you. At least it seems consistent, you know. Now you should turn around, maybe? Just gonna stay to the sides. As a stealth master that I am. Pretty flowers, okay. I feel like that's... Did you say that last time? Halfway there. Okay, I guess it's not completely consistent because I feel like... Wait, this is halfway? Well then, let's sneak around the stump here and just... check the camera. Just rattling along. I love those noises, they're great. Just filled with all those Korok seeds probably, I don't know. Was it here that they turned around? Or is that just a random event? Someone there? I mean, certainly not me. I would never. Okay, this is definitely here. So it's scripted and I just misremembered where it was. Come on. Enjoy your stroll. Just a shadow, exactly. Can't even zoom in right now because that would stop my sneaking, if I recall correctly. This isn't so bad. I get it. Not scared one bit and just stay semi-close by. Okay, I'm a little bit scared now. Okay, I get it. Did the wolf respawn? Because I feel like I definitely got attacked just here. Almost there. That's great to hear. Now, please be there. You know? And don't see me, whatever happens. That sounds like this quest seems so awful if you only are using the small screen. Again, I can barely... Wow, this was definitely like the last 10 meters. It's kind of annoying. Ah, there's a shrine, yeah. You're running now. Gonna stay quiet, please. You're just waddling along, okay. Ooh, I finally made it. Just dancing, okay. I'm supposed to talk to you now, or just sneak around? I don't want to end the quest by accident. Okay. Yay, I made it. I finished the trial. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. Oh, who's there? Hey, are you the hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? Sure, the bravest. Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. The great Deco Tree said that the monk's blessing is waiting in the shrine ahead. Why don't you just take a look? Well, sounds reasonable. The Lost Pilgrimage. Oh, yes. More shrines. We've made like so much progress today. It's crazy, right? I didn't want to talk to him because it's completely illogical, so I had to do it. Wow. Yeah, I feel like it should just finish at that point. Something else to say? Now that I've finished the trial, I'm the real deal. I guess so. Good thing there wasn't a wolf attack this time around. And let's go down. Okay. Okay, we already finished that one. That's nice. Oh yes, by entering this place, we've already proven your worth, I guess. So we just get some more loot. I appreciate that. It should just be a cutscene, kind of. I mean, it's mainly just, you know, another ancient core, but this one isn't giant. I completely agree. Like, you could definitely skip those shrines. I definitely feel like a few shrines are probably just there to kind of pad the number. Without saying that, like, as a, you know, I'm just gonna be like cynical here, or like realist, whatever you wanna call it. I feel like a few of those really aren't like there's full dungeons and stuff, and this is one of them. But then again, like, you at least have like some challenge before then. It just doesn't make sense to build them in a dungeon. It's kind of the problem is that like kind of rigid design that you have if you only give out those spirit orbs inside of a dungeon. Yeah. But I could definitely see a minor problem there in case you like go into one of those dungeons, for example, and you would get like a weapon and you don't have space for it. You know, all that stuff. Still, yeah. Seems to be a problem with like the main design they've thought about. Okay, I'm guessing the next shrine is going to be over there. Just gonna, you know, think about it real hard, because I have to go to the southwest to finish that one. I'm slightly confused. I'm guessing the Korok seed number, like I've never really paid attention to it, but that is probably not the amount. Yeah, that's definitely not the amount I'm currently having. That's the amount I've completely, like, in total collected. So yeah, otherwise it just doesn't make any sense. I have 29 of those. Well, I wanted to go that direction. I only have to figure out where exactly the path begins. Oh yes, Lag City. And... I mean, we went to the right here, so this should be the proper path, okay. I hope at least. This is the Trial of Second Sight. Whatever that means. Oh. And that frog, no! I missed it. Back to the spooky forest. Ooh. Just standing there? Can I talk to you? This way to the trial. A Hylian seeks to attempt the Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Korok trial? Sure. Oh wow, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Did I make that sound cool? Think about that as you take on the trial. Okay. We do have some trees here. This one is spooky. And I am supposed to look at their iron, whatever that means. It could also just mean that it's talking about a direction I have to walk, so just straight from here? Maybe? Don't worry, I've got a cryptic message for you. Yeah, that's certainly cryptic enough. I'm gonna read that, reread that once, and then gonna try again. Because I didn't properly pass it in my head properly. Okay, give me the cryptic message once again, Zuki. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. So there are like multiple ideas I have. Oh wait, all of those trees are spooky, okay. I'm guessing like one of them has something to do with iron, probably. Like there could be like some ore in there or something. Also just, you know, climb inside. You know, have some fun with those spooky trees. Wait, this one has iron, okay. I found the iron. Am I supposed to... Can I move it out? No, I cannot. Okay, then I'm definitely supposed to look at this guy, and now I probably have to just follow where this guy is looking. Like, he's looking kind of to the left, right? Could also just be straight ahead from here. But then it would be this one. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna do something with the iron. Like, those are like the two things I could imagine, but I definitely can't move it. It's definitely stuck. Right? Spider iron. Or there's maybe like another tree that has iron in their mouth. I don't know. Just gonna try like my first instinct here, like just spider iron and then just follow it. Straight. This one has iron, okay. Following this one straight ahead. Wait, moving like a little bit forward so I can actually see it. Okay, this direction. To this tree. I'm hearing some rattling. This one doesn't have iron, that's okay. But wait a second. Again, right. This is no, wait. I am stupid? Am I stupid? Since when does this one have iron? We're just supposed to find like the next one each time? That could also be a possibility. Like this one is... And this one is looking kind of over there. Like straight ahead. Summon your courage. Probably just being really silly. This one doesn't have iron in their mouth. I feel very uncomfortable climbing over that hill because it doesn't seem like it should be a thing that I'm supposed to do. Okay. Returning to the one that I found. It's this one. Alternatively, they can also just spider iron like this. And maybe they are not talking about like a straight path I'm supposed to follow. But that I can actually see iron in their mouth. Because there's nothing like straight ahead. There's one. I'm just gonna try it. This seems like the easiest way to deal with this problem, so I'm just gonna follow it. There's some iron. Well, I guess this seems to be correct enough. Something's following me, I don't like this. Ah, just one of those guys. Not too bad, then let's follow again. Don't appreciate that. Well, smack you. And let's get those heads out of the way. Perfect. Some fangs. Give me all those fangs. Okay. This is one, and then there should be another one I can probably see nearby. No, I went like two... Okay. I want to say I went like 2 centimeters too far away, but apparently I could save it. Isn't this the one I came from? No, this is the one I came from. This is fine, I hope. Go over there. Go over there, and then we can go to the last one over there. Mini combat, that's fine. Except for the fact that I can't hit for shit. That's a rusty shield. Gonna read this stuff first. Feed me the H shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. Well then. Can I just pick you up like this, please? I guess I have to climb, actually. Those puzzles really are quite complex here. No. Nom. Okay. Not quite what I expected. But this is an interesting tree. Okay. Fed this guy, and then we can just take a boat. I hope I still have like a Korok leaf on me. And amber. Oh, there's a Korok leaf in the water, worst case, so Give me the leaf. And let's row our boats. I guess sail them. Mm-hmm. What do you have to say? Please place my chest in my mouth. Shield Eater's brother stole it from me. I hope you don't want your amber back. I should be able to do that though. No problem. And back to the island. Okay. That should be fine though. Let's give him the chest. And something's happening. I think you just read an article about Wind Waker being remastered in 4K for PC emulator. Apparently it's downloadable now. Like as a fan project, I'm imagining. I don't feel like Nintendo would do something like that. Would be kinda, you know, surprising if they suddenly just started stuff like that. It's usually when I'm I mean, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Nintendo would absolutely never. You know, they're not really the biggest fan of modding stuff. No, I didn't actually pay attention to where the shrine came up. Probably just over here, right? I don't wanna... Should have paid attention. Why do I never pay attention in important moments? Silly me. I mean, I'm never silly. They're obviously not releasing stuff for PC emulators, but they are using them in Nintendo museums. It's like, wasn't it like the whole thing where they got flagged for it because they hate emulation so much, but then they don't even use it at their own museum? Okay, it's over there. I'm just really blind. It's fine. They execute Pointcraft for streaming a mod or something. I think I've heard about it, but they kind of suit him more because he also basically shared the knowledge how to install mods on the Switch, basically, to my understanding, which is why he got like tagged explicitly, while like other creators for like other mods and other games didn't have like as much of a problem with that. But I've definitely heard about that as a whole ordeal. Which is definitely sad, you know. And I definitely think that the idea that people are not allowed to mod your game after they've already bought it and stuff, that you have any rights to sue people for that, that's just stupid. But hey, that's Nintendo for you. Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's so wild you could even breathe. Oh yes, another one of those shrines that are just giving me like one item. Giant ancient core, oh yes. Now we only have to find that research laboratory like in 20 streams or so. I don't actually know when I'm gonna go there, so. Oh yes, activating more stuff. Oh yes, we've done so well to arrive at the shrine, nothing else. Mods are making more people buy the game, yeah, things like those. Also in general, like, this was like part, like, in the very beginning when like Let's Plays kind of started, there was like the whole, I think this was like a thing either in Germany or in Europe where they kind of wanted to change like the rights where you could get in trouble for making basically Let's Play videos. And that was like a whole thing. I remember like some Let's Play colleagues that I had like back in 2012 or something like that. You could call it. They actually, for example, wrote Mojang if they would be allowed to later on still stream Minecraft and stuff. Or like, I guess not stream, it was like recorded. And they got like an official confirmation just in case this law would have passed, for example. It's really crazy that they were talking about that like years ago. But then again, it's been like a decade since that. And a lot of stuff has changed. And I feel like Nintendo would have definitely worked through those stuffs. So, yeah. We're done with all the shrines here. Those were all the trials. We probably will still not be able to pick up that sword. I am quite sure of it. I feel like I'm not far enough into the game yet. I feel like this is part of how they want you to progress. Since it counts hearts, I'm guessing I will probably need to have like... I'm guessing there's like a maximum amount of hearts I can get. Probably like... I'm too close to 10 and there are still so many shrines. I would say probably closer to 20. So I'm guessing we would... This is like just a rough estimate. Maybe 15-ish, like 75% of heart containers that you would need to get that sword. I don't know. I'm just imagining stuff here, so. Yeah, you're going to finally build that iron farm. Pray for you. I will believe. I'm gonna check it out like later, maybe, if I finish work after stream. If I ever manage to do that. Yeah, we kind of finished that. We could not progress that quest though. We should probably unselect it though. Hero sword. Plan to have a sword. I can probably not pull it out currently. I'm just gonna deactivate that one. Okay. I think we are done here. That's good to know. Is there something else I could quickly do, like as a last thing for stream? What is that? Trying to think. Is there something I could quickly do? Like, obviously we probably can't do anything in the Lost Woods anymore. Outside of getting lost. We've not been on that island there. Can I just get there somehow? Like just going to the west? I'm gonna try if I find like a path. If I do that would be cool, otherwise I might have to go there like from the outside. I mean I could start on that tower and just climb around here, for example. If that's part of the solution. I don't know, I'm just gonna check it. As like a goal. Probably, yeah, it's technically, you know, straight ahead enough. Which trial was this again? This was the sneaking trial. It's probably going too far north. Well, definitely seems like we can escape from there. So, you know what? How about I travel over there for now? I feel like this is very close to the end of the forest, so maybe there's actually a path from there that leads me outside. At least one direction. Because otherwise there's also still a shortcut. I don't know if that would bring me to the beginning of the forest where I entered it. Or maybe in that direction. Those are like two ideas I'm having. Seems like very thick fog over there. Just trying it. Worst case, I'm gonna get teleported back. Rude laugh. Okay, I at least don't see an oh, I actually land over here. Interesting. I don't actually see an obvious solution from there. Maybe from here, but that again, probably not. I'm gonna talk to that one Korok again, who had something to say about the exit, because I didn't actually write that one down. Some markers, we have done that stuff. Golf challenge, we will not do that right now. We could also check out the shop. We have actually not shopped yet. That would be an option. Why don't we do that actually? We can explore more next time. Oh wait, you still have something to say? What? You finished all of the trials? Ooh, that's amazing. You're so cool. Oh, it's only a matter of time before you're able to pull out the Master Sword. Hurry up and show us what you've got. Ah, I know that look. You want me to give you something since you visited all the places, don't you? I guess I've no choice. I give you my treasured item. Big hearty truffles, ×3. Try eating a dish cooked with that big hearty truffle. It'll soothe all your aches and pains and then some. I'm not pulling your branch here. Just try it for yourself. Okay, side quest complete. All is streaming. Okay, let's go inside of the Korok tree. We have not done that yet. General store. You can get some shock arrows. They're expensive. Wait, is it one of them? No, no, it's a bundle of 5. That's actually not too bad price-wise. Cage sugar, definitely getting some of those. Oh, yes. I heard you'd be coming, Mr. Hero, that's why I opened the general shop here. You're my only customer, so if you want to buy or sell something, just let me know. Some rice, we can actually find that. A singular apple. Wait, I was kind of confused why it was, why it cost like 32, but yeah, it still costs way too much. Getting some arrows. Is that the regular price? Isn't it actually cheaper? Because normally it's 6 per, and this is like 4 per. So it's actually kind of cheap. Is it? Am I imagining things? Wasn't it like 6 rupees per arrow? How many do I have? I have 4 of them. Let's get 5, and that's probably fine. I'm so glad I prepared a variety of items. I completely forgot to read stuff off the shop, so keep, because obviously I'm not used to having to reread all that stuff. Mushrooms, mushrooms, so many mushrooms. Other shrooms, hardy truffles, okay. Iron shroom, I'm not gonna buy that stuff for now. And I could technically sleep. Gotta go, gotta get ready for bed. Enjoy sleep, Kelly. And thank you for hanging out. I could definitely sleep here. No, vegetarians everywhere. Stop, that's my face. That's a terrible nightmare. Vegetarians, no. Ah, sorry about, I must have dozed off a bit. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, aren't you? The great Deku Tree told me about you. So you finally made it to our forest, huh? I've been waiting for so long, I thought I might start to put down roots. Welcome to the great Deku Tree's navel. I made a bed out of leaves just for you, Mr. Hero. Take as long as you like, with yarns and disease. How much? Oh, I don't want your rupees, you're the great Mr. Hero. I prepared this bed for you ages ago. I want to help you get some sleep. I was waiting for so long, I got really sleepy. Okay. Mr. Hero, welcome to the... Yeah. There's a bed just out of leaves. Let's sleep. How long would I like to snooze? How about until noon again? Because we always sleep until noon, you know? Until I say good afternoon? Alright. Get some rest. Look at me sleeping. Nice melody. Good afternoon. I stood watch while you were asleep. I watched you in your sleep? If you're tired, or even if you're not, come back and catch some Z's soon, okay? Oh yes, that sounds amazing. I'm sorry, I have to do it. I'm sorry, my friends, I had to do it. I cannot live with this crime anymore. I need to say something about an exit. If you need to know anything about these woods, just ask Maker. Or you can climb to the great Deku Tree. No, I didn't want to read about that. I pressed twice down, but it didn't accept the second input. Clearly blaming the controller here. How do I leave? You want to leave the forest? But why? It's perfectly... Okay, we already had that text. Sword pedestal here, there's a sign on your right. Climb up the hill to the right side of the sign, and you see an ogre tree. If you walk into that movie's mouse, whoosh, you will be taken to the entrance. Okay, let's try this. It's probably going to take us to the regular exit. You love the Koroks, they actually care about us wanting to save the world, so nice. I mean, I think it's impressive that they set up a shop instead of just giving us stuff. But it's nice that at least one of them lets us sleep in there, so... Okay, this is a shortcut. Okay. On the right, there's a hill I have to climb, and then there's the tree I have to climb inside of. Good to know, good to know. A note from Marker. Just climb into this tree's mouth to leave the forest. I promise it won't eat you. I doubt that. Well, which exit am I getting? I hope it's to the west. And I am somewhere. No, it's to the east. Okay, it's this exit. I assumed as much. That's exactly what you say if I was going to be eaten. Exactly. Okay. I feel like we have to go to the east soon to figure out that whole ancient lab situation. Otherwise, I mean, this should still be an area. I feel like I've seen a tower up here, like here-ish, in last stream. But we're actually making quite some progress, actually. So this might be what I'm doing like next week. I'm just going to hang out near the stable. Maybe here. It's probably fine. And end stream here. This has been a very productive stream. It was great to have you all here. Again, I'm gonna continue Zelda on weekends because this is the best time for me to like get like a proper long stream in. So we will continue with that in next Saturday. And Sunday, hopefully. Otherwise, I would say, as long as nothing happens while I'm landing here. Okay, nothing happened. Then I would say this has been it. It has been a great stream again. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna switch over to my graphic design side. Oh yes, this is the best page ever. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will have to see how often I get to stream next week. Again, it's quite unlikely that I'm going to stream Monday just because I have like 8 hours of university and 4 hours of those I have to talk. So it's unlikely. So I don't know. I'm definitely going to stream Wednesdays and continue that just because it should be fine just time-wise. I might have to move around like the time I work a little bit because next Thursday and Friday I might be able to stream then. Can't guarantee anything yet, but I will definitely be back Wednesday and Saturday for, you know, Wednesday RimWorld, Saturday for Zelda. I've been really enjoying this. The last few streams have been amazing. All the progress. I really want to see more of this game. So I would say see you next time. And, you know, bye-bye.